Thank you. Mood. Mood, 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 mood. How's everybody's Friday going? Let's go. Let's read these comments. Okay. Hey, bestie. How was your day? My day was pretty good. I clicked so fast, but el internet que traigo de pobre doesn't let me live. Stop, bestie. That be me. That literally be fucking me. Let me move this a little bit. Okay. It's giving cozy. Bitch, it's giving. I just got a divorce and I'm getting alimony. Because my fucking corporate fucking husband was cheating on me, bitch. Guess who ain't gotta fucking work for the rest of her life? This bitch. All the kids off to college. It's giving I'm sneaking men in through my door and the front door at night, bitch. You feel me? That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. And I'm comfy. And in Texas, it's cold. So, yeah. Bring out the granny fucking sweaters. That's all I'm gonna be in this fucking winter, bitch. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing about it. Yeah, it is. It's giving la tía chismosa. It's giving. Como que hace frío. Dejo voy afuera hacerme pendeja to get the chisme. You feel me? Este viernes está aquí and my anxiety knows it. Same. Bestie, your hair looks cute. Thank you. I did some little mini space buns con mi colita. Whoever told me that my hair wasn't fucking looking good, bitch, fuck you. Because it does. It still got it. It still got it. You feel me? Like, me puedo aguantar otro mes. I can wait another month. I went to see Karol G last night. Bestie's mood. Peluche vibes. Exactly. To be honest, I need to, like, go over it with a razor. But, bitch. Ooh, I love a good cuff. And my granny era. And nobody can fucking stop me. Oh. Cup is from, Solar Age Creations. Whoever said that hating because your hair looks good. No, because I believed it. But you know what? Watching your ad, girl, thank you, Whitney. You're a real one. To be honest, I ain't even gonna lie, like I be giving crust vibes. But to be honest, like I'm old, bitch. Let me turn my computer on. There we go. Jacobo's working. He's working. I wanted to update you guys on his dad. So far I just know the same. I haven't talked to Jacobo to see how his dad's still doing. But for those of you who don't know, the fit is fitting. Oh, that kind of hurts. Crust, you look put together though. Well, today I do, bestie. Today, because I actually curled my hair. You know what I mean? But like, I understand. Sometimes I do be looking crusty, and that's fine. I'm married, bitch. Are you? Just kidding. Don't get married, honestly. Live your fucking best life, bitch. Don't do that. Um. Cheers. I have my pumpkin cold brew here. Cheers, bestie. Mine's vanilla. And the reason I don't have it comes with the top and a straw, but guess what? I didn't want to wash it. I'm speaking my truth. So for the besties who don't know, I feel like most of you guys do know, but every night and morning I say a little prayer for Jacobo's dad. Thank you guys so much. So that's what I wanted to come on here and say. Thank you guys so much for those who have been praying, who have been sending good vibes to my husband's father, to my suegro, to my father-in-law. Now you're having the sniffles. Oh, I would never like when it comes to little. I just couldn't, y'all. I'm scared. Like I'm scared because I had seen like this freaking thing where like if you do like you know what I mean? Like you fuck up your nose. That's so scary to me. My only like fucking maña or like vice or vicio es el pinche chisme. Es el desmadre. Es la comida. Let's be fucking for real, you feel me? Um no, I have allergies though. Anyways, I am all over the place. So, my father-in-law, on Monday, I went live with you guys. I was having a fucking panic attack because, it was crazy. So, Jacobo's dad, his parents are older. They are almost 80 years old. And, you know, It's rough out here. And my father-in-law is a diabetic and he has high blood pressure. And so I don't know what happened. I don't know if he had an extra soda or two. Like I don't know what's been going on. From what I know, he's pretty healthy. That's why it shook everybody because um, they don't really get sick because they take care of themselves. So I don't know how this happened. We still don't know what caused it. We still don't know what it is. But on Monday in Costco Matepec, where my husband's from, if you guys have seen the tianguis where we were eating, that's the tianguis. My mother-in-law, my father-in-law go early in the morning every Monday to go get their tomatoes, their meat, like whatever they're gonna eat for themselves. And they go together. They have their own little routine. They try to get there as early as they can because it gets crowded and a lot of people are passing through, and they're older people. You don't want somebody they don't want to get knocked down. You feel me? So they got a taxi, and they were gonna go to the tianguis, and my father-in-law started having convulsions. So I get like seizures, I want to say, because they don't call it seizures. I don't know what the correct terminology is, but he started like having seizures. He started convulsing. So they took him back to the house. Jacobo's cousin is a doctor, like an actual doctor, not those fake, not fake, but like the town doctor where like she know a thing or two because she's seen a thing or two. No, she's an actual like certified doctor. And she has like a small clinic for children there in like the town. And so they took him to her. She got his, like, she stabilized him a little bit. Like, she got his blood sugar a little down. She got his blood pressure a little down. And, she said, but you guys need to take him to the hospital because this is bigger than, what I can treat him here. You guys actually have to go to the ER and you have to, like, admit him. And that way they can tell you what's going on. And he was fine when he left my husband's cousin's clinic. They get him back home. They're like, okay, we're gonna take you to the hospital. When he got back home, he started convulsing again. So they're like, no, we gotta get out of here. My mother-in-law kind of like le dio como, she got scared, so like they had to give her like something to calm her down because she was just all over the place too. And so they take him to the ER, which is an hour away from Costco Matepec. So they took him to Cordoba, and that's like where the nearest ER was. So they take him to Cordoba. As they're taking him, he's convulsing again. His heart stopped a couple of times. They they actually had to get an ambulance to like meet them, and like it was crazy. They said it was pure chaos. They end up at the hospital in Cordoba. They had to put him into an induced coma, or like they had to put him into a coma just to like calm him down, get his blood sugar controlled, get his high blood pressure controlled. Also, they didn't want too much damage to like the brain because he was having all these seizures. They just needed him to like, I guess, stabilize. And he was having trouble breathing, so they put him in a coma, an induced coma, and they had him like that for maybe like 2 days. And they said, what was it? Not last night, the night before. I don't even know what the fuck. Today's Friday, so Wednesday night they said that they were going to try to wake him up. They were like, okay, it's already been 2 days. He's stable. We're gonna try and wake him up. And they were like, but mind you, there could be a lot of complications. He could have brain damage. He cannot remember y'all. He might not remember what's going on. He might not wake up. He might have trouble breathing on it. Like there's just so many things, and like the doctors in Mexico are fucking blunt as fuck. Like they're straight up with you. And they were like, they told our niece, they were like, you know what I mean, a lot of people his age have come here with the same shit, the same complications, the same symptoms and everything that he's going through, and they don't survive it because of their age. So this week was fucking brutal, y'all. Like we did not sleep. We were literally on standby. And when I say standby, like we had our phones by us, we had them charged, like we low key were just ready to fucking like in an emergency pack up and leave because we didn't know what was going on. And so Wednesday night they tried to wake him up in the middle of the night. He didn't wake up. They tried again in the morning, Thursday morning. He didn't wake up. And so they were like, he's probably tired. It's been a lot of trauma on his body. Like, we're just gonna let him rest some more. It takes time. We were freaking the fuck out because like he hasn't woken up. And they're at this point they're like, we don't know if it's because he's still in an induced coma or he's in an actual coma now. You know what I mean? And so we're freaking the fuck out. Wednesday night we didn't sleep at all, y'all. Like we had got no sleep. Like on Wednesday I didn't get out of work till like almost 11. I got home. We talked to like his family, and we were just up all night waiting to see what's gonna happen, waiting to see, you know what I mean, and honestly, just being prepared for the worst. So Thursday around noon, we get the call that he woke up. He was like, they still had like the tubes in him and everything, so he couldn't talk, but he was blinking and he was letting them know like, I'm here. They were like, blink once for yes, twice for no. I don't know. I don't know how they were talking to him, but they were talking to him. He did kind of panic a little bit and was trying to take the tubes out because he's just an older Mexican man who don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You're not gonna tell him what to do. So they had to tie his hands down because he would just, you know what I mean? And then by Thursday afternoon, he was, they took the tubes out. He was breathing on his own and he was talking and doing pretty good. He was doing pretty well. So they took him yesterday. They took him to the other hospital to go get the test done and like the studies done to see what's going on. If it's neurological, if it's because of his blood sugar, like they're trying to figure out why these seizures were happening. We don't have the results yet. He's still in the hospital, but he's no longer connected to so many things. He's breathing on his own. He's talking, and that's where we're at right now. We don't know when the tests are going to come back. They said that if he continues to do really well, they might let him go home this weekend, or if not, by Monday he might be home. They're just waiting on the test to see if it's good or bad. He will have to start making lifestyle changes when it comes to like food, taking care of his sugar, his blood pressure, and we're fully prepared to see what we can do with that. Right now, we're literally just waiting on this bill because we've already paid the other hospital bills that are going on. Now we're waiting for this to see how much the ambulance ride was, the test, any new medications they give him. If he, we're just trying to see what's happening now with that. But right now he's okay for now, but we're not in the clear because we're just like no more coke for him, bestie. And see, that's the thing, he doesn't drink a lot, and that's what they're telling him. And I feel bad for him because I've seen him, like I feel like he's getting lectured, you know what I mean, because of the soda. But y'all, I promise you, like it was like it's not the huge bottle of coke, it's like a small little one that La Favorita buys especially for him, and he drinks one little one. So I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't think a small one a day is gonna, because he, after that he drinks water. He doesn't eat sugar. He eats just like beans and rice and vegetables, fruits a little bit, but not even like a banana a day, I want to say. So I'm just shook because he's just really healthy. In my opinion, he's very healthy compared to other older people his age who don't give a fuck and they're just eating all this greasy food. Like they're really careful. So I don't know. I don't know. A day, oh no. But I do know Coke has a shit ton of sugar. But you know what I mean? But he's also not sitting down. Like he's on his feet every day. Like he's walking and like, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe because he is older, like he should cut back to maybe once a week. I don't know. But he's one of those older men too, where it's like you can't really tell him what the fuck to do. Like you can just suggest shit, but at the end of the day, he's gonna do what he wants. But hopefully, this kind of you know what I mean, scared him a little bit. Maybe hopefully this kind of like put some perspective as to maybe he does need to cut back on like whatever he's doing. I don't know. So, and like I said, I can't even say because we're not over there. We're not seeing him every day. We're over here, so I don't know. The times that I've gone, he seems pretty healthy. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's not because of size at the age he can't brother sugar. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Beans and rice have a lot of carbs and it's bad too. Well, fuck, what can he eat then? Like realistically, let's be fucking for real. What can he eat? Like, let's cut the coke out. We'll cut the coke out. Let's say like, okay, the coke is very much a lot of sugar. So if we cut the coke out, what can he eat? Like, let's be fucking for real. Nopales, just meat and veggies. Salad, every motherfucking bitch be fucking for real. Nada, yeah. Meats, cheese, and veggies. Greens that get five. Definitely no coke. A strict diet for sure. Keto. I want. I like. I'm being dead. I was like, I want to know. He doesn't eat tortillas. Betsy, I love all the doctors in the comments. I'm shook. No, I really want to know because if some of you guys do have diabetics in your family, I would like to know what's a realistic diet for a man of his age who is a diabetic and has high blood pressure. So he can't have pork, he can't have rice or beans, he can't have Coke, he can't have some fruits because they contain sugar, he can't have rice. So what is a realistic diet? Because these comments are all over the place. I don't know. I don't know, besties. And he is on medication. I think he takes pills for his diabetes. He can have water, meat, just nothing that has carbs. I'm stressed. I know y'all are stressing me out because some people say this is okay, but then some people say this isn't okay. To be honest, the doctor's just gonna have to talk to him and figure it out. But that's the thing. He doesn't overeat either. Like Julie, I think it's just portion control. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is more portion control, and they don't eat a lot. Like their bowls are tiny. They get a small little thing of rice, a small little thing of beans, and they don't really eat meat like that. Like cause it like fruits are sadly so sugary. It goes a portion. They have to lots of veggies for sure. They sell these diabetic shakes. Get him some. Different for every one portion. Honestly, it's different for every person as well. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like they eat really healthy. Him and my mother-in-law. Like they cook their own food separately. Like they don't eat greasy, oily foods. They don't put a lot of salt in their foods either. They're really careful. That's what I'm saying. I'm just shook because I see the way they eat. When we've gone, they do not eat what we eat. They eat their own things. Like they'll eat like I said, a little bit of rice, a little bit of beans. They don't eat tortillas. When it comes to meat and salsa, they get like one little piece of meat. They really don't like to like anything like greasy and oily. When it comes to like vegetables, I do see them like they'll either boil their vegetables, they'll boil fish or chicken, and they'll just have it like that. So I don't know what more they can do, like straight up. It's Corajudo because that will bring his sugar up. No, not really. For my boyfriend who's in the health field, he should be eating anything with fiber, protein, dark green vegetables, no processed sugars or greasy fried foods. Thank you, Emily. That was very informative. Do you think El Diablo got a reality check with the whole drink situation? No, he fucking didn't. Is he taking insulin? No, he doesn't take insulin. He takes pills. Fiber, okay. Fiber. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think maybe just, shit happens being older, maybe stress, maybe we're not certified doctors here, just listen to doctor's orders. Move, Mimi. I'm just saying, like, I know a lot of you, not a lot, but like I feel like there's people who actually, deal with a family member or them themselves have diabetes. Maybe le hace falta insulin, IDK, to be honest. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We're waiting on the studies to see like what's going on. Maybe they have to up his dosage. Maybe, you know what I mean? Emily is the go. No, I trust Emily with my life. I trust Emily with my life, bitch. Ooh, hold on, besties. Gotta check. Okay, cool. So our body's trying to tell us something and we need to listen. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. To be honest, like I said, we're not there, so I really don't even have answers to like this shit. When I've gone, I've seen him eat healthy, but maybe it's not like that anymore. We were only there we were only there for like a week, a couple of months ago, and he seemed fine to me. But I don't know. We don't live with them. That's the problem. Like I can't tell you he does this or he's doing this or he's fucking up in this or it's just I don't know because we're not over there. Yeah, at the end of the day, he's gonna have to listen to the doctor and what the fuck they say. But they're talking to him. Like all my brother-in-laws are talking to him, and they're telling him like you need to take care of yourself. With lunch and dinner instead of eating avena for breakfast without sugar and salad and napales. Oh yeah, not fritos for dinner. Okay, cool. Does he drink? No, he doesn't drink. First, some coffee because this is a lot to process. Moo, Steph, thank you. Thank you, bestie. No, it is a lot. It is a lot. But no, my suegro does not drink. He has not drank alcohol for years. Are any of Jacobo's brothers diabetic? No. No. Not that I know of. I think El Diablo was starting to get it though. If I'm not mistaken. I think like they were trying to check his sugar because he was all over the fucking place. But you know, he is an alcoholic, so I don't know. I'll do my research, honestly. Does he have his glucose meter? He has like the one where you like prick your finger and then you put the blood on the thing. I want to get him the one where like it attaches to your arm, so that way like it'll like connect to one of their phones and like let them know. You know what I mean? But I think that's like when it'll let you know whenever they need like their insulin or their pill. But I don't know if they're gonna put him on insulin or if they're just gonna up his dosage on the pill. So I don't know yet. But I do want to get him. I don't think he has a blood pressure machine. We're gonna get him one of those, and we're just gonna help with what we can. We're gonna help with what we can. But yeah, the most important thing right now is just getting him back home, getting him healthy. Um, he is also 80. His body isn't going to process things the same way someone in there. Yeah, that's also true. No, it's like it's been super hard for us just because we feel terrible, y'all. Like, ugh, I feel so bad. Like I can't explain the guilt that I feel, but let's be fucking for real, okay? Hi, Ariana. Happy birthday. Thank you, bestie. Um, I should not feel guilty, straight up. So like one where they sell these diabetic shakes, get him some boxes. Okay, I'll look into it, bestie. Um, I feel really guilty sometimes because but not really. Sorry. It's because let's be fucking for real. Something like in these situations, I feel really guilty. But then I don't even. I put this pressure on myself that like I live in the States with my husband, and because of me, he lives here. But that's like I put that in my head because that's not true at all. Jacobo likes it over here. He does not. He refuses to live in Mexico. Straight the fuck up. He no se acostumbra. When we go, the first couple of days are really good. He enjoys his family, and then he gets sick of them. Straight the fuck up. Okay, so I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do 22 days in Mexico. Not sick of them, but like the rancho life is just a lot. It's a lot, y'all. Not having AC is a lot. Not being able to just go to fucking Target, it's a lot. Not being able to go get tacos at 2 a.m. Like it's a lot that we're used to living in like the city area and then going to the fucking rancho. It's really hard. And so you know, I feel like because he married me and because I'm from here and like we have to, not we have to, but like we live here, that like it brings a lot of problems when it comes to them because I feel like they kind of have resentment towards us a little bit because they're like, you guys aren't here, you guys aren't going through it, we're the ones, you know, having to take him, we're the ones having to be there and this and that, and I'm like and that's where I feel a little guilt, you know, because I'm just like fuck it, I understand, I know that it's frustrating and I get it, but that's why we're trying our best to help financially, you know what I mean, we're trying our best to like where you guys are lacking was where we're trying to help. You know what I mean? But I've noticed that they've given my husband a kind of an attitude. I've gotten a little attitude about some stuff too, but I'm just like, okay, I don't understand why we're getting this fucking attitude because at the end of the day, what if we didn't go and we didn't send money? You know what I mean? Like then what are you gonna you're gonna be fucked. What are we gonna do then? And I'm just like, at the end of the day, it's not just Jacobo's dad. Like, I think it's just convenient for them to, like, throw it on Jacobo. You know what I mean? And be like, you know, like, it's your dad. I'm like, no, it's your dad, too. Y'all are brothers. There's 5 brothers. And, you know, if you guys are depending on one for money, you guys can pitch in. And I don't see this resentment going towards El Diablo. And I didn't like it. And I might have sent a message or two. I might get in trouble for it, too. But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck because I'm like I fucking had a message. I won't say who, but I had a message to a certain somebody. You already know who the fuck it is, though. I had a message to a certain somebody. And I was like, hey, back the fuck off my husband because he's doing the fucking best he can. And at the end of the day, we have bills. Okay, and I don't like the attitude that y'all are giving to him because y'all aren't giving this energy to El Diablo, who for this whole fucking week has not gone to the hospital to take his turn to stay there, who has not fucking contributed in any fucking way, shape, or form. He's been drunk all fucking week. So how dare you fucking give an attitude to my husband who's been fucking busting his fucking ass off, okay, worrying about his dad, literally fucking crying for him because he can't go right now because he's sending y'all fucking money. But El Diablo's just there chilling, drinking and crying, and y'all don't tell him shit. Why y'all scared? Y'all pussy? Cause I'll tell him something, bitch. And I got mad, and I fucking said a little something, something. And then they were like, "No, I understand." I was like, "Yeah, that's what I motherfucking thought. You better understand, bitch, because you're not gonna come at him like that." And he didn't tell me anything. I overheard the conversation. He was talking to one of them, and they were coming at him. It's because you don't understand, and we're here, and we've been more than accommodating. You know what I mean? We've been more than accommodating when it comes to all of this. And yeah, not only have we fucking sent money, I'm even fucking lending my room, bitch. I'm lending my room. I have to. It's mine. I could be like, no, I could shut the door on your bitch ass. You know what I mean? But I'm being nice. And sometimes people take advantage of fucking kindness. And I don't like that. So we shall see. We shall see. But I was like, what you're not gonna do is come at my husband like that. Because another thing that pissed me off was that I was getting sent pictures of my father-in-law in the hospital, and it was like FaceTime, like they took a screenshot of the FaceTimes. And I'm like, when the fuck are you gonna FaceTime my husband so that he can see his dad? Everybody's been seeing him, everybody's been talking to him, but have you guys fucking FaceTime my husband so that he can see his dad? Make the call, bitch. Make the call. I want to see my husband talking to his dad. And that happened barely last night. Mind you, okay, all day. They was there all day. He was, he was lucid a little bit Thursday in the morning, like no noon. So all day fucking Thursday, y'all didn't think let me FaceTime Jacobo so he could see his dad. I said I'm gonna need that call to happen tonight. And then guess what? Ring, 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 bitch! It happened. I was like, that's what I motherfucking thought. Don't play with me. Yeah. Yeah. They got me fucked up. One thing about me, bitch, don't play about me or my man. Don't play with me or my fucking man. Oh, actually, you can play with me, bitch, but don't play with my man. Whenever something like this happens in family, it shows people. No, it literally does. It literally fucking does. And I was just like, okay, we shall see. We shall see. Yeah. But yeah, we're doing way better. Now, Bessie, let's contribute all. No, and that's the thing too. That's the thing too. They're like and so in the message when I was talking about that, I was like, since y'all want to have some attitude, what part are you gonna put? Since y'all want to have attitude, let's split it 5 fucking ways then, bitch. And then somebody was talking about I ain't got it. You ain't got it, so then shut the fuck up. If you ain't got it, then be fucking nice. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough out here. But yeah, that's what we're on right now. Right now, he's doing good. And yeah, no. Well, we're waiting. We're waiting to see. We don't know how much we don't know how much these tests are gonna cost. We don't know how much this ambulance bill is gonna cost. We don't know anything yet. I'm just waiting. We're waiting to see how much it's gonna be financially, if we're gonna recover from it. You know what I mean? The December trip, I haven't canceled it yet because we do not know. I haven't canceled the plane tickets because we just don't know. It's looking really good, but we're not in the clear yet. So until we're in the clear for sure, and my father-in-law's back home and he's healthy and he's recovering very nice, then yeah, we're still gonna go in December. But as of right now, we haven't canceled the trip because we don't know yet. But if anything were to happen, then yeah, we would have to cancel the trip, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. Such a stressful situation, bestie. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is what it is, y'all. But like, literally, like somebody said, like it's people's true colors are starting to show, and that's fine. But I don't. One thing about me, I don't ever fucking forget. I don't ever fucking forget. So keep the same energy in December. If it's gonna be like this, keep it up. Just keep it up, bitch. We'll see how it goes. One day about me, yo no me rajo. You feel me? But yeah. So there's that. It's been rough, y'all. It's been a rough fucking week. One of the tias from Mexico was like that would always say, I'm the one moving everything here, yet never footed a bill. Now that she's here in the US, she keeps her mouth shut. No, because it's fucking rough, y'all. Like, no, and I was talking to my husband, and I was like, bro, if it's like this right now in a fucking stressful ass emergency situation, imagine, God forbid, not anytime soon, but imagine, and it happens, straight up, it happens. And I never believed, bitch, I never believed it. I never believed it. When they're like, when a parent dies, y'all, the family fucking falls apart. Straight up. Dia, you on here or what? Stop. When a parent dies, the family falls apart. And I should have known. I should have known. I've seen it plenty of times. I just refuse to believe that it was gonna happen. You know what I mean? To like, I don't know. I thought I was special. I thought I was different. But no, it happens like that, y'all. God forbid, because when a parent passes, man, siblings be taking out las pinches uñas. Like, it's crazy. I feel that Betty, my tia in Oaxaca, is always guilty of my mom and tias for not being there, but they're the ones sending money monthly to help. Yeah. My dad's family was the opposite and made us get closer. I was talking to a friend about this, that like I don't think that it's necessarily that anybody has bad blood, but I think like, just kidding. I don't want to blame Brothers Guns and Abuelitos if I my mom's sister held a lot of hate towards my mom for not going back when she couldn't. Oh, Bessie, don't even get me started on that, because you know what? I think that's the fucking worst. I think that's the worst because I've seen it happen a lot. I've seen it happen a lot where some of the family members are here in the US sending money back, trying to do what they can for their parents and for their siblings and you know, for the family. And then the ones who stay back in Mexico, who are, you know, helping, who are cleaning, who are being there for their parents and the rest of the family, they hold a lot of resentment towards the ones who come over here. But it makes me mad because, bitch, you could never. If we're being honest, not the fireworks, and I know they weren't fireworks, Bessie. It's stupid. And if you're one of them bitches, get the fuck out. Just kidding. But listen, bitch, I'm about to tell you something. You could fucking never. You could literally fucking never. The ones who are in Mexico and who hold fucking resentment, but you could never. Because the same way that they made it over here and they made money and they fucking made a family and a life, you could have too, bitch. Why didn't you? Because you ain't about it. Because you pussy. I'm being for real. It takes a lot of fucking balls. It takes a lot of courage to fucking leave behind family, to leave behind your fucking parents, and come over here and fucking earn money. Okay? And if, I'm sorry, if you were too fucking weak and you couldn't fucking do it and you had to stay back, bitch, why is that my fucking fault? Why, you know what I mean? If I was in that, like, why the fuck is it their fault? You couldn't handle it? And it's not a joke. It's real. It's real. You don't know what they went through. You think it was just easy? They just fucking stepped over. They stepped over and were offered a job? No. If you know, you know. They go through some fucking shit to get over here. So they have to sacrifice everything, leave you guys behind, come over here, and then still try to fucking find a minimum fucking paying job. And then out of that fucking weak ass check, send you half? Be for real. And if you got a tia or a cousin or an uncle, whoever like that, hit them dead in their shit next time you see them. Because how fucking dare they? I don't have people like that. I don't have people like that in my family or in Jacobos. Well, or like my dad's, but like, no, I do. My aunt, my bitch ass aunt, my dad's sister, she fucking swore that money grew off trees. That's why it's on site when I see her. You feel me? Because it's like, if it's so fucking easy, why don't you do it then? Do it. You holding resentment for what? Let the tias know. And honestly, what can we do? Let's do a nickname for this December, y'all, because we're not fucking tolerating bullshit. Okay? We're not to be nosy, but whose name is under the terreno where you built your room? Because that's another problem. Everything's fine, bestie. The last time when we went in December, Jacobo took care of everything because he's like, "Bitch, you're not about to play me." It's in Jacobo's. Bestie speaking truth. No, what can we say this? We need a name for this December because we throwing hands this December. Straight up. Yeah, the terreno. Oh my god, bitch! I'm not even fucking playing with you hoes. Besties, I love y'all, but y'all better be hitting the fucking gym, get some boxing lessons in, bitch. If you gotta fucking do a little jabby jab, get it. Because let me tell you something, fighting for the terreno season is coming up. If you're going to Mexico in December, the tíos are gonna get drunk and they're gonna start fighting for the fucking terrenos. And if you don't got your daddy back, bitch, what are you doing? If you don't got your daddy or your mama's back, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna tell you some simple shit though. Game of terrenos. No, literally. Literally. Names for what? Name people. Terreno season. Okay, we'll call it Terreno season. Terreno season is coming up. Let it all out December. Go hard or go home December. Yeah, we need a name for December. We need... My grandfather passed away and my dad couldn't go legal status. He sent to her funeral and brothers took credit for all the money. Fuck them. Beat their ass. And we're in Mexico, bitch. What's gonna happen? Let's be real. Oh, Duelo Diciembre? No, because everybody's gonna think she's a fucking Duelo concert. And my uncle shot his niece, and that was her first time going to Mexico. She died. I'm so sorry, bestie. But that's what I'm saying. Protect yourself. It's not fucking like it's all fun and games, but you have to know your family. If you think your family's like that, then don't do it. Cause you have Desmadre de Diciembre. Maybe that one could be it. Maybe. Shit does happen like that. Over at terrenos, people will do the most. If it's not worth it, don't do it. But if you can get a little jabby in, bitch, I would. I don't have any terrenos to fight over. Because my dad fucking assigned our shit. You feel me? So, like, he has it written down. Ain't nothing there to fight over. On site season. So, it's like, I don't have nothing to fight over. Bestie, did you get the bag, bestie? I did. It's in my truck, though, bestie. I'm going to have a couple, bring it up. On site season. Okay, we'll say on site season. My grandma died February. Wait, hold on. The people who had somebody passed away, and not to make a joke out of it, where the fuck are y'all from? I need to know where y'all from because y'all wildin'. You don't go live on TikTok anymore? I do, but I'm doing more YouTube these couple of months just to get in some, revenue for Mexico. You know what I mean? Watch the ads, bestie, please. I still am gonna go live on TikTok. Just I'm gonna have certain days. Guerrero. Oh. Well, if you're from I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at what happened. It's very tragic. But if you're from Guerrero, don't do it. If you're from Guerrero, don't do it, bitch. Don't do it. If they out there fucking unaliving people over some terrenos, don't do it then. Don't do it. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane then. Let me redact that. Stay in your fucking lane. Now, if you're a family weak as fuck and you know that you can fucking, throw hands, then throw hands. I'm here. Hello. Yeah. Then don't do it. Unless you know it's just gonna be hands, then do it. But if it's gonna be more than hands, if it's gonna be pews, don't do it. Bestie, my grandma's coming to the States for the first time next week. Congratulations! I hope she has a good time. Y'all better show her around. I know my two oldest brothers will wild out once our dad passes. They want everything already, and my dad's alive. Pull out the machete and Guerrero. Damn, besties. No, because there was this TikTok. I can't find it. There was this TikTok of like literally I don't know if they were in Mexico or where, but everybody's throwing down, y'all. Everybody's fucking throwing down. Like the aunties with the aunties. It looks like it was an aunt and like an uncle, brother, and sister. He fucking threw a chair at her. That bitch fell to the floor. And I was laughing my ass off. But I was like, damn, y'all wildin'. And like, it looks fun as fuck. Because you don't even know who you're gonna hit. You feel me? If it's everybody for them fucking sales, bitch, I'm getting a chair and I'm throwing that bitch too. Why the fuck not? Would you want to build a house in Mexico? No. I'm good, thank you. Y hasta el perro se metió. No, literally. Have you seen What We Leave Behind documentary on Netflix? So sad. No, I haven't. Oh yeah, I seen that one on YouTube. No, because it's like, god damn. Someone for yeah. Girl, did your in-laws always like you? I hope so. I don't know. I don't know. But to be honest, my in-laws are really sweet. If they didn't like me at one point, they didn't say it to my face. So you know what I mean? I don't know. We got that question a lot when me and Jacobo did the drunk fucking live, and the guy kicking the lady. I wouldn't let that. Me personally, I wouldn't let that fucking slide. Sometimes our in-laws are fake, sadly. Oh yeah, I went back to fucking y'all. Me being the fucking drunk live for me and Jacobo. I went back and went to go see some shady ass comments. Like, it's fucking crazy how many people like want me to be miserable. Like, they want people to fucking hate me. Like, it's crazy. Like, when I said that my mother-in-law really liked me, somebody was like, yeah, but mother-in-laws, they lie to your face and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, damn, if you want people to hate me, just say that. You know what I mean? If you want people to fucking hate me and you, like, swear that, like, Jacobo will be in the gym fucking doing this, and you swear my mother-in-law doesn't fucking like me, and you swear my husband's family doesn't fucking like me, then, bitch, just say that. Like, why are you gonna ask the fucking shadiest questions? Like, I literally say, I don't have a problem with my in-laws, like my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and then, like, more questions come. But how do you know that? Bitch, I don't know. I just gotta fucking trust. I just gotta trust. You know what I mean? Because there's real fucking in-laws out here who fucking, like, stab you and fight you and put shit in your food. And it's just like, what do you want me to do? Do you want them to hate me? Because I don't know. I thought my in-laws like me, but she be too sensitive. I'm doubting it now. Not all mother-in-law. No, I'm saying like y'all swear. Well, not y'all, but like a lot of people swear everything fucking applies to me. Like, just because my husband goes to the gym, he's cheating on me. It's wild. When I was trying to call Jacobo to let him know that his dad was in the hospital, people were like, he's not answering because he was another bitch. Baby, he's at work on the roof. Like, it's crazy. I've been getting attacked a lot. Oh, but you know what? I get it, though. I do get it. Everybody complimented my hair. Thank you. Thank you, besties. I get it. I literally just fucking understood it. Apenas me cayó el pinche 20. It's fat girl season, bitch. It's literally big girl season. I fucking forgot. October, November, December, and January, and even February, bitch, when the cold season comes through, everybody's switching out for the gorditas because we be fucking keeping a bitch warm. So it is projecting. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely fucking right. Whoever said that, you're right. Because it is big girl season, and they're scared you gonna take their man. Yeah, fat girl fall. I literally forgot about that. It's because I've been wifed up for 10 years. So I forget about the season. Any big girls out here, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Not gonna lie, I'm blessed my husband has no sisters. Honestly. Well, Jacobo doesn't have sisters, he only has brothers. And I don't give a fuck. I went to Mexico for the first time with my husband, and my in-law talked shit about sus nueras, and I was like, get this to me. Bestie, did you get your bag? I did, Herendi. I got my bag, bestie. I just haven't opened it. It's in my truck, but I'll get it tomorrow, because I didn't bring it up. He's in the roof. Literally, anda colgado del pinche techo. And y'all are like, he's cheating on you. He cheated on me with the fucking harness, because that should be going all up in his ass. That should be going all up in his fucking booty cheeks. Just kidding. I don't know that for a fact. But I seen him, and he did have a fucking wedgie last time. And I was like, te lo saco. Because... my bestie Herendi sent me the Lululemon dupe bag from Amazon. My mother is blunt, but prefer that to fake. She told me I'm skinny when she looks at me from behind, but from the front, I got... Damn. No, let me tell you something. Bessie, have you checked your PO box? I did, Bessie. I got the stuff for La Favorita today. Thank you. In a time of need, I can't even imagine saying that stuff to anyone like that. No, literally. Um, I think me and my mother-in-law, we click because we're chismosas. We're chismosas, y'all. Like, okay, so one thing about my mother-in-law, like, she can read people. Like, she knows if you're, like, when you're a piece of shit, basically. And so, in the beginning, y'all, like, she's better than me. Because I go off of the fucking vibes. When I first met Newbie, I felt really bad for Newbie, how everybody was treating her, right? And my mother-in-law would tell me, she's like, you just don't get it. You just don't get it, but you're going to get it eventually. And I was like, what she be doing? Like, you know, what does she do that pisses y'all off? And then I started seeing it. And I was like, you were right. So I went in December and Newbie was fucking acting a fucking mess. I told my mother-in-law, I was like, no, you were right. Like, straight up, you were fucking right. And she's like, I told you. And then she was like, girl, come here. So I would go into her little room, right? And I would sit on her little bench and we would just go in and she'd be like, this. And this. Bessie, does your man wear caps? I want to send him a cap from Cali from my Poshmark closet. He does, Bestie. He do be wearing them. If you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, because you know the Hawk will swear that he don't get nothing from y'all and he loves y'all. He be sentido sometimes, like with the fucking Texas Chile Dulceria. I gotta be like, oh, here, this is for you. Not, bitch. It's all for me, but I'm gonna share. Sometimes. My mother-in-law stays stirring up drama. No, but I love it. My mother-in-law could be messy. I ain't gonna lie, she could be messy. But who gives a fuck? As long as they ain't about me, I don't care. And that's always gonna be me, bitch. Straight up. Like I've been told y'all this from the fucking beginning. One thing about me, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Gonna have to send out Marc Jacobs tote too. I'm done. One thing about me, bitch, I'm a hateful ass bitch. I've been honest with y'all from the get go. I'm a hater. I'm a certified fucking hater, bitch. Like, over the dumbest shit too, but just because it's funny to me. But not like wishing ill on you, but like I just don't give a fuck. Unless I really like you. You know what I mean? Oh, pobrecito Don Jay. Like, you're pregnant? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. You're probably gonna be another single mother. What the fuck? You know what I mean? But like, I don't wish it on her. But in my head, I'm just like, bitch, who gives a fuck? You got a new job? Great. You're not bestie. You're pretty. You're petty. Maybe I am petty. I don't know. I think I'm a hater. I could be a hater sometimes. But I've learned to just like be chill. You know what I mean? I've learned to be chill about it because I used to be fucking crazy back in the day. But what size shirt does he wear? He is a medium, I believe. Single mother. Do you think she has said something about you? With my mother-in-law, I don't think she's ever talked bad about me. I know that there was one point where they all collectively. Okay, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Bestie, does your mother ask you about having kids? Okay, and let's get into that first, and then we'll get into the tea. So, about the whole kid thing, that was also asked on the last YouTube live. My mother-in-law asked us one time, and with that time, tuvo. Like, Jacobo shut that shit down. So we were in the living room. It was when we went in December. We were all in the living room. We had just eaten. Capricorn was in the corner, fucking drunk. He was on a bender, whatever the fuck. And we're all just there drinking our coffee. It's when we were all laughing and having a good time. And my mother-in-law and Angelita and Newbie fucking chimed in too, because in December, Mexico City's baby was like a baby, because he's already a year old. He was a baby, and so I think like Jacobo was like playing with him, and I had just held him and I gave him back to his mom because he was getting fussy, and then I think my mother-in-law started, do you guys want kids? And Newbie chimed in and she's like, yeah, why don't you guys need to have one? Why don't y'all have any? But the way she asked it was really condescending. Like, she wanted information. Like, in her head, we can't have kids. I can't have kids, or Jacobo's fucking sperm not working. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it was given really fucking shady. And I was like, I was already over it, y'all. I was already over it because I feel like we had already explained that the first time we went when they had asked. I guess they just didn't believe us or they didn't fucking take us seriously. But my mother-in-law had never asked, only my sister-in-laws. And so they started chiming in and they were like, yeah, oh my gosh, you know, and then they were like, and they're like, they're blunt, okay? Cause Newbie had the fucking audacity to be like, oh, Hucklebull, you know, you're not getting any younger. Bitch, Capricorn is 27 years older than you. And you trying to give him a fucking baby. You know what I mean? Like, chill the fuck out. Everyone talk about age, chill the fuck out. Because Capricorn shouldn't be a daddy either. He old as fuck. He ain't gonna, I don't know if he gonna make it to the graduation. I don't know if he gonna make it to see his own grandbabies. You feel me? Like, chill. And so I was gonna open my mouth. I remember I was gonna be like, oh, here we go. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's looking at us. Everybody's, even his brothers were like, oh my, you know, no, you don't want any or what? Like, what's your problem? And then Jacobo shut that shit the fuck down, y'all. Like, I was shook and I was so embarrassed because I did not expect Jacobo to like go off on his whole fucking family. And I was just like, I was just like, I didn't know what to do. I remember being fucking like I felt my cheeks like I was red as like fuck. I was just so embarrassed, and he was like, cause he gets serious, and Jacobo has a fucking attitude problem. Like when I've noticed it when we gone to Mexico, he has an attitude problem with his family. Like, but I mean that's their business, and so he was just like, for what? He's like, why the fuck would I want to have kids? And he was like, look at y'all. And then he went on Angelita. Y'all, he went on Angelita. He was like, I have you not noticed? And Curly Fries was like, what? What do you mean? What have I not known? He's like, Angelita's never with your daughter. My mom's always fucking going around her, and Angelita swears she washing clothes. She's like, I don't ever see her taking care of your kid. I was like, shut the fuck. I was like, and like we were sitting, so I squeezed his leg. I was like, don't fucking say like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he was like, no, I'm being honest. He's like, why would I want kids to have somebody else be watching them? And he was like, right now, he's like, if I want to, me and her can go leave right now and go do something. He's like, y'all have to fucking get y'all's kids ready, pack them up, and then we gotta head out. He's like, y'all take forever to do one fucking thing. He's like, when we went to go fucking buy groceries, it took an hour to get all you bitches in a fucking truck. And I was like, and then he came for Cap, but Cap was drunk. And he was like, and then he told Newbie, he was like, Cap ain't young either. He was like, Cap had years to have kids. And then he was like, he should be okay with you having your kid. He's like, because I don't think he needs it anymore. Oh, ooh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And then La Favorita wasn't even like she wasn't even asking for it, bitch. La Favorita was she was just sitting there. And he was like, and don't even get me started on you. He's like, because I know my brother. He was like, he ain't ever helped you a day in his motherfucking life with them kids. He's like, you've been a single mom for fucking years. And I was just like, anyways, I was like, I think we should go to bed. I think we should go up and go to bed. And then Mexico City tried to like de-escalate the whole situation, and he was just like, he was like, no, he's like, it's because they don't want kids, leave them alone. He was like, but me personally, he was like, I love my son, and like he's made me better. And then Jacobo was gonna start with him because it hasn't made him a better person, and he was about to be like, oh, it's made you a better person, and I was like, yeah, it has, it's made him a better person. So let's go, let's go. Why did he get so defensive? Because we get like, I don't know where you've been, bestie. But every fucking time I'm live, somebody jumps into my fucking live and asks me if I want kids. We get asked, maybe, if I had a fucking dollar for every time I've been asked if we want kids, I'd be a fucking millionaire by now. We get asked every fucking live. For my OG besties who have been here for the fucking longest, true or not true, we get asked, do y'all want kids? Do y'all have kids? When do you have kids? It's the same fucking question over and over and over, and we're tired of it. Like, straight up, we're tired, y'all. We're sick and tired. We're sick and tired of it. And then to get asked by your family when we had already told them, when we had gone, what was it, like fucking last year in fucking May when we went, we told them we didn't want kids. And then December, they asked us again. And we were like, we already told you guys we didn't want kids. And it's the same explanation over and over. And I can't believe I have to explain it every fucking time. I cannot believe I have to literally give reasons as to why I don't want kids. A simple no should fucking suffice. It's wild. It's fucking wild. Like, why do you want my fucking ussy to open up and tear so bad? Why do y'all want that for me? Why? I don't want it. I don't want it. It's crazy. OG here, but your answer used to be you're not sure. And to be honest, I would do that to shut people up. I thought it would shut people up. I thought me being like, maybe, I don't know, would get people to back the fuck off, but it hasn't. It literally fucking hasn't. It's gotten worse. If I'm being fucking real, it's gotten worse. And when I would tell you guys, like, no, we don't want kids, nobody believed me. They were like, what? We gotta ask Jacobo. I don't believe that, like, you're speaking for Jacobo. So literally Jacobo would get on live. No, he would say so his fucking self, we don't want kids. And that wasn't enough either. That wasn't enough. Then we would get on together on live and be like, no, we don't want kids collectively. We don't want kids. And that wasn't enough either. Every fucking time we get the same fucking question. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. And then, no, the audacity. And I'm going to stop you right now, too. Which it's not going to stop. It's going to fucking keep happening. I don't want pets either. If I don't want a fucking kid, what makes you think I want a fucking dog shitting on the floor? With the kid, you can at least put that shit in a diaper. Okay, I don't want pets. You're like, oh, you don't want kids? What about a pet? Why are you trying to put something else in my fucking apartment? Why are y'all trying to fucking make me take care of something? I don't get it. I literally don't get it. And I remember when the fuck I said I don't want dogs or cats either. What about a fish? Bitch, why do you want something up in here? Why do you want something up in this motherfucking place? I don't get it. It's crazy. It's crazy, and I you know, I apologize. Literally, I apologize to you guys because I know I'll get annoyed with it, and I try to ignore the questions, but people are just so fucking nosy that they keep asking, keep asking. It's really hard to avoid a question, especially in the comments. It's hard to avoid that same fucking question every fucking time. It's like, fuck, here we go. No, we don't want kids. No, we've never had kids. No, he doesn't have kids. Does he have kids in Mexico? No, he doesn't have. Like, it's just we go round and round and round, and I'm over it, honestly. To be honest, I'm gonna start lying straight up. Next time, the next person who asks me if I have kids, I'm like, yeah, we got 6. And I fucking gave them away. Straight up. I'm gonna start lying to you bitches. Yeah, a huevo quieren que cuida. I have a fucking man child. Is that not enough? But yeah. It's wild. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say. Yeah, but yeah, I got 20. Yeah, I'm sorry doing that. Make a little sign in the back. Don't like kids and don't like animals, and I have both. Moo! It'd be like that. And y'all better not be wishing that on me, bitch, because you know what? I don't like that. If y'all are constantly fucking asking, you better not be fucking doing no brujeria. I'm a bitch has to get pregnant, because guess what? I'm going to fucking the next state over, bitch. Or I'll throw myself down the fucking stairs, straight the fuck up. Don't wish that on me. Because you think you could outsmart me, bitch? Because you can't. You can't. Where there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. I'll make it look like a fucking accident, bitch. Don't fucking play with me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Or not, you never know. You never know me. Julian Crutches. You never know me. Okay? You never know. I'm very unpredictable. I apologize. Oh, God. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. For legal purposes, it's a joke. If you go live from the hospital, we'll all know why. Stop. No, it's crazy. Like, why? Where are your earrings from? They're from Old Navy. Sé que te los tragas. Okay, Persh, is that what she said? Y'all, I was thinking. Okay, y'all, does this ever happen to y'all? Where yeah, I did some stupid shit in my childhood, and so like, That's true though. That is true. That is a fact though, bestie. My mom said, "Cuando un hijo se cuelga ni porque te caigas en las escaleras." No, yeah. When you're meant to be a mom, bitch, you're meant to be a mom. Ain't shit you can motherfucking. You know what I mean? Um, Thank you, Jasmine. But at night, y'all, I lie awake sometimes and I think about the cringiest shit I used to fucking do when I was younger. And it literally makes me want to fucking shit myself. Like I literally feel like I need to push a shit out. Like that's how fucking bad I feel sometimes. And I'm just like, why did I do that? Like the cringiest fucking shit. Let me tell you, okay, and I'm gonna expose myself, but like I feel like if I speak it and like I let it out, maybe it won't haunt me anymore. I don't know. Am I ready? I don't know if I'm ready or not. I don't know if I'm fucking ready. You do that too, bestie. Thought I was the only one. No, I do. And I literally cringe. I'm like, oh, I can't believe I did that. The one that gets me, like, I'm not even fucking kidding, y'all. It makes me fucking like want to cry. That I'm so like my anxiety just goes through the fucking roof. So one time, y'all, we had to walk to the bus stop, right? We had to walk to the fucking bus stop. Me and my younger brother. He's 1 year younger than me. We had to walk to the bus stop, and my mom didn't walk us out. She was like, "Tell us go. The bus is finna get there," and we couldn't miss the bus, bitch, because we get our ass beat. And one day, I was just like, I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to go to school, so I was like, I'm just gonna walk my brother to the bus, make sure he gets on the bus, or like, and I'm gonna go home. Like, fuck, I'm gonna say that I missed the bus or that I felt sick. So we're at the bus stop. My poor brother's so innocent, y'all. I was like, I gotta go use the restroom. And then he was like, what do I do? And like, there was other kids there. But I felt bad. I think I felt bad because I kind of abandoned him. I left him, right? So I was like, just get on the bus. I was like, if I miss the bus, I miss the bus. But I gotta use the restroom. And so he was like, he started crying. He was like, no, don't leave me. I was like, it's okay. Just get on the fucking bus and go to school. And so I left him there. He stopped crying. He's okay. I left him there. I fucking go back home and I started crying myself. And I told mom, I was like, I don't want to go to school. And she was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't feel good. I feel sick. So I lay down, right? She's like, okay, well, then just come lay down. So I lay down with her on the bed. My backpack's still on. And then like maybe 10, 15 minutes later, she's like, I don't know what the fuck she had to go do. She's like, come on, we're gonna go run some errands. So we're going outside, and my brother's walking. My brother's walking back, and he's crying. And my mom's like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Why didn't you get on the bus? What happened? And he was like, I was waiting for her. I was waiting for her. And she said she was gonna come back, and she never came back, so I didn't get on the bus. And my mom was like, what the fuck? He was crying. I started crying because I knew I'm gonna get my fucking ass beat. My mom was like, oh, fuck this. She gets both of us in the fucking car. She's like, you're going to fucking school. She's on the phone with my dad. She calls my dad as she puts us in the fucking van, and she's like, I can't believe it. And so my brother's like fucking traumatized because he fucking missed the bus, and he was waiting for me, and I felt so fucking bad. And my dad, like, oh, he was so mad, and my mom beat my fucking, like, she took me to school. We get dropped off at school. She's yelling at me. She's like, get the fuck off. Get your fucking ass in there, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, fuck. And so, go to school, get home, got my ass beat. Got my ass beat. But I'll never forget, I just felt so bad. Maybe it's not so much as like a cringe moment, but it was like I felt fucking bad that I traumatized my brother like that. Like, I literally left his ass. He could have got kidnapped. You know, like anything could have fucking happened. And I literally left his ass there because I didn't want to go to school. And I lie awake thinking about shit like that. Because I'm like, I was such a fucking asshole. I don't even remember how old I was, but I was like in first or second grade, so he must have been in like kindergarten. Yeah, bro. I felt so fucking bad. Or he could have listened and got on the bus. That's also true. Fuck him. No, I used to bully the fuck out of my brother because he was smaller than me. And then when he started like getting taller than me and he got his fucking growth spurt, man, he used to beat my ass. Luckily, I grew up with brothers. I have sisters, but they had already left. But I grew up with fucking three brothers, bro. And man, we used to fucking tussle. Like, we used to beat each other up. And this is gonna be, you're gonna be like, fuck. But you know what? It's nothing new, bitch. Don't worry about it. I survived it, okay? Yeah. Oh, it's my conscience. I have one. I have one. Bitch, I have one. That's good to know. You know what? That's actually really good to know. Thank you. Because I was like, what is this? Is it guilt? It is guilt. And it's, I have a conscience. You heard it here first. Bestie, one time I let a strange woman walk my little sister to school because I saw she was walking her daughter, but I lay awake over that. No, because like the times that like, because as as an older sibling, you're responsible for the younger ones. But you know what? I shouldn't have had that responsibility. Are all your brothers younger than you? I have 3 younger brothers and 1 older brother. You have to apologize to get it off your shoulders. Fuck him. He's okay. um, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. Oh yeah, never mind. I remember now. My mom used to do this, but we're okay. We're alive. We fucking survived. But did you talk to him about it? Because he probably don't remember, and I saw torturing yourself. No, he probably doesn't. But it's just something that I know I did, and I shouldn't have fucking did. You know what I mean? Um, when me and my brothers would fight all the time, like, we were always arguing or fighting over like random shit. My mom had this thing where she was like, okay, that's it. She would put us in the living room. It already happened. Nothing you can do. Okay. Um, she would put us in the living room, and she would just fight it out. Like literally, it was like fucking Fight Club in that bitch, but with kids. So it was always me and my brother who's younger than me. She would be like, "Oh, y'all are just fucking, y'all been arguing all day. What the fuck's wrong with y'all? Blah blah blah." And she would like, just fight it out. And she would be like, "Okay, you have 1 minute to just beat the fuck out of each other." And that's what we would do, straight the fuck up. And bitch, we would go in, y'all. We would go like, I was like, "Oh, for real?" I was like, "For real?" And she's like, "Yeah, just fucking beat the fuck out of each other, and then that's it. Y'all can't fight no more." I was like, "Say less, bitch." I was like, "Say the fuck less." And we would go in, and then I learned after that, like there was a couple times where I was like, "Fuck, I'm getting my ass beat." And we had to stop because I never considered that like a brother and sister should not fight like that because I'm a woman. I'm fragile. I'm a girl. You know what I mean? And so like once we got older, we realized ourselves, hey, we shouldn't be hitting each other like this because I'm a girl. You know what I mean? And so he was like, no, you're right. We shouldn't fight like this no more. But we still did. Yeah, we used to fucking go at it like it was crazy. I would no because all the rage in me, like there was one time I fucking had his head and I was just like pounding his ass, and then one time he fucking really got me, like he straight up got me. He got me by my fucking hair. He fucking pulled me to the floor and he got on top of me and he was just like, and I was like, okay, okay, bitch, that's it. Yeah, my aunt would make me and my cousin go at it. Yeah, one time me and my sister were fighting and screaming and yelling, and surprisingly my mom wasn't saying anything, so we just kept going until I felt the. Yeah, bro, it was bad. It was fucking bad. Yeah. But it was only me and my brother. Te ves más tranquila, estás mejor tu suegro. Yeah, está mejor, gracias a Dios. Um, the twins, the twins are the babies of the family. They never fucking got shit like that. Like if we fucking beat the twins up, y'all, we would get our ass beat. And like there was times where like we would purposely pick on them bitches. There was times where we would fucking gaslight them into going on the trampoline with us, and then we would WWE their bitch asses. My would make us pray to think about what we did was wrong, and then make us hug. If we didn't stop, she would tell us to chamuco with it. No, because that's how it used to be. In the beginning, my mom would make us watch Passion of the Christ. When we fought or we did something bad at school or whatever, um, my mom would literally sit us down in front of her TV in her room, and she would turn on Passion of the Christ, and we would have to watch it from beginning to end. Yeah, yeah. And then other days when we were back, she would make us watch like The Exorcist, the OG Exorcist, and then we would watch like but we would watch scary fucking movie, and we would be fucking terrified, bitch, terrified. Because my mom would like love scary movies. Like she got, I don't know what the fuck she got off on that shit or what. Yeah. There was no in between, so we had to choose. And I was like, bitch, if I gotta choose, I don't want to watch The Exorcist. I don't want to see that bitch climbing down the stairs. I'll watch Passion of the Christ, which honestly is not even. I mean, it's kind of graphic too. Bessie, my sister would put a pillow on my face. Now I'm claustrophobic. Bessie, shut the fuck up. We never got like that. Like we never almost killed each other. My mom would make my older sisters kneel, and they would get hit when they got caught skipping school. Stop. My mom was still that mom where like she would put us in the corner. We put our nose in the corner. And bitch, all my back would be hurting because she'd be like, no, I want your nose touching that fucking corner, bitch. If you ain't got chased around with a knife when you were little, were you even that never happened to me. Literally, me and my brothers never ever did that shit to each other. We did just enough. Just enough. It was usually just throwing hands. You know what I mean? It never got that bad. Carla, that's attempted murder. No, that's scary. That's literally fucking scary. And then no, yeah, there was some crazy times, bro. I remember when like I have fond memories of like my younger days were fucking wild, y'all. Like straight up fucking wild. Um, there was so at one point we were living in a double wide, and we had a little farm. We had horses. We had like goats and everything. And I remember like my sisters were still living with us at that point. Like, it was like we were all there together. And then my brother, because he lived with his dad most of the time, and my mom would get him like on the weekends. He would come every now and then. My older brother was your typical fucking, oh my god, my parents were divorced, fucking sad ass bitch. Pussy. If you see this, no, you didn't. And you know what? I don't give a fuck, cause you was wildin', bro. If you ever watched this, you were such a fucking little bitch. My older brother, because his dad and my mom weren't together. My mom was with my dad, and she already had kids with my dad. Um, he literally would come over on the weekend, and he would go to his fucking room, to the room that was assigned to him, bitch, his room, and he would literally sit on the fucking floor in the dark and just with his fucking CD player and his fucking headphones. And like I would go in and talk to him, and he would literally tell me to get the fuck out. What a little bitch. We don't have a relationship because of that, honestly. Because he was such a like, oh my god, my mom had more kids. She had kids when she fucking had you. You were never the only child. I know you were trying, but it was never like that, okay? And you fucking made my life like so fucking depressing. Like I was so depressed being around you. You just fucking drained the room. He sucked up all the energy when he was a teen. And I was just like, ugh. You feel me? It was so just like, oh, you can't even like I wouldn't even walk past. I'm like, ugh, you're draining me. You're draining me. Um, that's how he was. And so you couldn't fucking talk to him. He got like special treatment. Like my mom would like fucking baby him because oh my god, my parents aren't together. Boo hoo, bitch. Boo hoo. And so I like he would be over and we really wouldn't fucking we wouldn't vibe or nothing. And then I had to like fucking sleep in the room next to like Nikki and Nina, y'all. And y'all, one of my sisters, I don't want to say who, one of my sisters, y'all, that bitch used to fucking moan in her sleep. Like, she would scare me. She would scare me. And I would always cry to my mom. And I'd be like, she makes some fucking weird noises. Like, I don't know what's going on. I think she was having wet dreams. And I would fucking cry. And, like, I would, like, wake up in the middle of the night. And homegirl was just in the corner moaning. And I'm not saying, like, I don't even know what the fuck she was dreaming about. I don't know what the fuck. But she would make these nasty noises. And I was just like, it was just, I was like, my childhood wasn't even fucking real at this point. Girl, stop. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was fucking lying to you. And my mom was like, no, she doesn't. And then one night, I think my mom, like she fucking had got up and she heard it. And then she was like, what the fuck you be dreaming about? Because you be making noises. Yeah. I have trauma from my older sister. She took advantage of spanking me when her kids live with us. And they tell on me for every little thing for no reason. They'd even threaten to tell her. Ooh, what a bitch. Not the sleep apnea. My friend would be no, but it would sound like, and like now that I'm an adult, it literally sounded like she was getting her cheeks clapped. Like that's how she would sound. And I was just like, send help. Send fucking help right now, bitch. Get me the fuck out of here. It was wild times, man. It was fucking wild times. Maybe, maybe la muerte se le subió. I'm done. I know, but it was every fucking night, bro. Every fucking night. And I was like, girl, get it together, please. Please. I don't like this. This isn't fun anymore. Thinking y'all were asleep. And el muerto le hacía otra cosa. No, deadass. We joked about that a while back. I was like, girl, I don't know what the fuck was going on with you, but you need help. You needed help back then. Yeah. And then I went through this phase, y'all, where because I would hear my fucking sister fucking organism. I don't know what the fuck she was doing, bitch. But I would fucking toss and turn in my sleep. And so like I would always fucking wake up at the end of the bed. And I was traumatized. And I would tell my mom, she didn't fucking believe me. Honestly, some shit was going down in the house. I'm not even gonna lie. We probably were haunted. Who fucking knows? But I would always wake up at the end of the fucking bed. I don't know why. And I remember, like, one time at night, which who knows, bitch. Because you know what? Like I said, I don't know if I was going on in the house. Too much fucking bad energy, bitch. Too much going on. And I, like, one time I woke up and I felt like somebody had fucking dragged me to the end of the bed. You know what I mean? And like low-key it could have been one of my sisters because she didn't want me all up in her fucking, you know, by her or whatever. Because I will admit I was that bitch when I was younger where I'll put my cold feet on your back. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. So I feel like at one point one of my sisters was like dragging me to the end of the bed because they probably wanted to kick me. Who knows? So I fucking told my mom, right? And she freaked the fuck out. I was like, no, somebody fucking dragged me to the end of the bed. And I was like, it had to be, I don't know. And at that time, I was watching the fucking Exorcist all the fucking time because I was bad as hell. And so I was like, it has to be the Exorcist. The Exorcist is coming in my fucking room, bitch. And she's fucking dragging me to the end of the fucking bed. And like, they took me so serious, y'all. So like, one fucking night, literally, my dad had to fucking watch because he was just like, no, like this there's no fucking way something's dragging her. She must be rolling over. And I used to sleep with my ass in the air. You know, like when you're in like the fucking fetal position, or like it's like downward dog, bitch. Yeah, downward dog if you're into yoga. I'm not, but that's the only fucking name I know. I would sleep like that. Or like I would fucking arch my back, I would have my head on my pillow and my fucking ass in the air. That's how I used to fucking sleep when I was younger. And so my dumb ass was rolling myself at the end. And I fucking swore that somebody was dragging me. So my dad, he was like, I fucking saw you roll your fucking big ass down. And I was embarrassed. I was like, no, somebody dragged me. And I kept fucking saying that too. Like I kept on with that bullshit. And so they were like, fuck it, just tell her that we believe her. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Bestie, what type of sunscreen do you use? It's non-existent, bestie. I don't use sunscreen. I probably should though. No wonder how cold. Stop. I'm done with you. And then y'all, Julia telling La Muerta Claudia, she's stop, I'm fucking done. And then like, I was such a scaredy cat, honestly. I was such a fucking little fucking scaredy cat when I was younger. I would always want to sleep in my mom's room. Always. So they would just put a blanket on the floor. I was like the family pet at one point. And I would sleep on the floor, and like I remember one time I think my dad was trying to clap cheeks because he was like, go to your room, and I was like, I don't want to, like I'm gonna, and I started crying, and my mom put me in the bed. She was like, just sleep up here with us. And my dad was pissed. And now as I'm an adult now, I get why he was mad. I would have been mad too. Like I get it. I was fucking up his shit. Yeah, girls with condition like sleep apnea make noises too. That's so gross. That's so gross. I don't know if she still do it. Hello, Bestie. I'm just getting on. I'm glad to see you're smiling, having a better day. Not clown cheeks. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Bestie. Yeah. There was wild times, man. Like, there's just shit that I think about. And I'm telling you, it cringes me out, like, how fucking dumb I used to be. Bessie, that happened to me. My dad kicked me out and locked me out of the room, and I was crying big. Mood. Can you talk about the tea with Jacobo's parents? Oh, it wasn't a big tea. And it's not the parent. It was just my mother-in-law. Like, cause y'all were like, you know, that your in-laws talk about you. At one point, I heard a lot, but I heard it. It's cause I heard it from the Cornudos. Let's talk about it. I heard it from the motherfucking Cornudos. But I didn't want to believe. I know that they said some stuff, but it wasn't bad stuff, in my opinion. It was just I know what happened. So one of the cuernudos, the fucking leader of the cuernudos, el motherfucking venado bitch, who went, anyways, not even into that. How he is La Favorita's brother. Okay, that's her. They're the La Favorita by association. She's part of the cuernudos too, but just by blood. That the cuernudos are her brothers, and so this cuernudo in particular, for whatever fucking reason, has always had a problem with my man. Like, I don't know, like there's just been some fucking testosterone issues. I don't know. You know what I mean? And so how he is, how La Favorita is related to them. Um they talk their brother and sister like they all are their, she's man and whatnot. And so he told me one day we're at a party, him and his fucking wife. They were telling me, like, they were trying to be shady, and they were telling me that La Favorita had told them that she was talking shit about me, right? That she was talking shit, and that she was saying, because her son lived with us. Her son was our nephew. That's our nephew. He lived with us, and she he said that our nephew went back to him and told him that I didn't know how to cook, that I cooked the same fucking thing all the time, and that I was lazy, and that I was this and that I was that, which was not motherfucking true. Because I will say this, Capricorn was in my motherfucking defense whenever all this came to the light. Capricorn was like, that's a motherfucking lie, because I live with them too, and she cooked really good food. Yeah, and I was surprised he said that too, because me and him, we haven't had a good relationship. But he was like, no, one thing about her, she cooked. And he was like, and another thing about her, she fucking worked all the time. She would work, come home and cook. And he was like, sometimes she would work from fucking 6 a.m. all the way to 10 p.m. Like when I would pull doubles when I really needed something, or like I was trying to buy myself something. But he was like, that's a fucking lie. She's a hard worker and she cooks. And so he vouched for me on that. And we had to literally fucking confront the nephew. Well, I didn't. I was like, I don't believe that, because he's such a super sweet kid. Well, he's actually my age. He's my age. But he was nice. Like he would eat whatever, and I would tell him too. I'm like, hey, like, it's not your mama's cooking, because his mom can cook. You know what I mean? And I was just like, it's not your mom's cooking. It's like the way I cook. I understand if you don't like it. You know what I mean? But this, and I made it for everybody. You feel me? Like, I would make enough for everybody. And so, and he would help out. There was some days where he would make food and he would take turns with me. And so that's what I refuse to believe that he would say something like that, because he's not like that at all. But fucking the Venado, y'all, made that shit up. He made it up, and he fucking told La Favorita. And because that's her son, she got defensive because she thought it was true. You know what I mean? She thought, oh, my brother's telling me that they're not feeding my son and they're not doing this. And I had a conversation with her, because I was like, bitch, I love you and I like you. Well, I didn't love her at that time, but I liked her, enough to where, like, we were talking stuff. But I was like, girl, it's not my job to feed your son. I understand that he's my husband's nephew and that he's my nephew by marriage, but he's a grown ass man and he's not my responsibility. I didn't sign up for this. I feed my man and my man only. That's how it should be. But luckily for you, I cook for everybody, not just for me and my husband. I cook for Capricorn and I cook for your son. So, instead of fucking talking shit, you should say thank you. And you shouldn't assume that I have to fucking cook for him, because I don't. And she was like, it's like she got it. She was like, no, I understand. And I was like, no. And I was like, you should be saying thank you. I was like, not only you, but his fucking wife. Y'all should be thanking me, because of me, he's being fed. Because before that, he wasn't. And the reason that the El Venado started all that drama was because our nephew was living with him at the time. And he moved out from living with him and he came to live with us, because El Venado was charging him a lot of fucking money for a fucking shared room. And for, like, he was just over, like, fucking charging him for stuff. And, like, they got into a fucking fight. He was working with him and he was like, no, I don't want to work with him. And then he told us, he was like, can I come live with her? And we had Capricorn already. And we're like, we don't have room, but you're welcome to be here. Like, you're fine with, getting like sleeping on the couch, or we can potentially get a futon or something. He was like, I'll sleep wherever, I don't care, I just don't want to live here anymore. So he can live with us, and that's how it was. And then Capricorn ended up leaving and he ended up staying here with us. But that El Venado literally started shit with everybody. When he did that, it fucking caused a chain reaction. And so in that time, La Favorita was believing her brother. So she went back, told my mother-in-law, told my other sister-in-laws that I was just this lazy piece of shit who didn't know how to fucking cook. And so then my mother-in-law, because, she has all sons, she got kind of protective. And she was like, so my son's not eating good? So my poor son, he married a lazy woman who can't fucking cook? And that's when it got serious for me. And this was before I went. This was before I met them. This was just over the phone. This was just like I had never met them a day in my life. This all happened before we went to Mexico, the first time. And I was just like, oh, okay, that's how it's gonna be. And so there was a point in time where I didn't call them, I didn't talk to them, nothing because of all of that. And I was just like, if y'all think that way, if you think I'm supposed to be here to serve your fucking son, it's not like that. Sorry, he serves me. So then there was a time too, like when Jacobo had his appointment and all that, like I didn't want to go. I was just like, I don't see the point of me going. Straight up. I don't see the point of me fucking going when they believe that I'm this lazy piece of shit who doesn't cook and, is just a worthless person. And it made me mad because I'm like, cooking doesn't fucking define a person. If you can't cook, bitch, that doesn't make you less of a fucking person. You know what I mean? Bessie's 8 p.m. check on home. Oh, I'll go with Ben home. He fucking left to the gym already. I heard him. He hasn't been in the gym all week though, so. Some slack besties. So yeah, so I was like, and he was like, "What do you mean you're gonna go with me? Like, I need you to go. I want to present you to my family." Blah, blah. I was like, I don't see going. Like, if they're talking shit about me, or like they weren't talking shit, but they were basically saying that like I was this fucking uppity, fucking bougie bitch who just like couldn't cook and this and that. And I was just like, if they think that way, then you no. And that's the thing too. They have newbie in front of them who don't do a fucking thing, and they tiptoe around this bitch. And I'm like, but y'all sure was fucking coming for my neck when y'all thought I wasn't cooking and doing shit. Y'all sure the fuck were coming for me, bitch. So yeah, we did have that. But Jacobo ended up like before we went, that's what I'm telling you. When we went, Jacobo told me, he was like, look, when we get there, he's like, if anybody talks shit to you, if you hear them talking about you, if you don't like the way they're coming at you, you let me know, we're fucking leaving. He's like, I'll fucking call them out on their bullshit. And I didn't want no problem. But like they never did. Like when they met me, because this is what happened. So when I first fucking met them, okay, when I first met them, they were shook because they were trying to, okay, it's all that's what I'm saying, it's all a fucking trap. If you've never been to Mexico with your significant other and you're barely going, it's a trap, bitch. Don't fucking let them get you. I'm smarter, bitch, because my sisters have been to Mexico and they've already been through it. And I've been to Mexico and okay, let's get into it, bitch. The first time I went, first of all, they thought I didn't speak Spanish because El Venado told them that my Spanish was horrible. Because he's a fucking hater. He's a hater. He told them that my Spanish was horrible and blah, blah, blah. So they thought I didn't speak Spanish. They thought that I wasn't going to eat the food that they would make. They thought I was going to be really fucking bougie. They just thought all of these things about me. And so when we went the first time, they were really nice. I gave Jacobo and his mom some space so they could, be together, blah, blah, blah. Jacobo never, left me behind. He always had me there with him. And then I just started talking to them. We started getting drunk, and they were shook because they were looking at me like they didn't. So my sister-in-laws and the nieces and Newbie, nobody approached me. Wait, was Newbie there? Newbie wasn't there. The first day Newbie was not there because she wasn't living with Capricorn yet. It was just Angelita, Favorita, and then the niece. They were afraid to approach me because they didn't know how to come. They thought I didn't speak Spanish and I didn't fucking understand it. So they were just looking at me. And so I was like, "Are we gonna drink or what?" And they were like, "Yeah, like let's drink." And I was like, okay. So I was like, come on, let's get drunk. So we just started drinking and I started speaking Spanish. And like they were like shook, but they didn't let me know that they thought that about me. I had no idea. And so they're just looking at me and they're talking to me and they're shook. They're like, we're talking about this, we're talking about that. And then our nephew's wife, she was asking about him, how is he? And then she got emotional because like she hadn't seen him in so many years. I was like, he's good, you know what I mean, and he loves you, and y'all's daughter, he can't wait to come back, and blah blah blah, and we're chopping it up. And then those days that we were there, they were bringing out the food and they kept asking me. They were like, what do you want? What don't you eat? And this and that. And the only thing I know was that I don't like really spicy food. That's the only thing. I'll eat it, but I'm not going to eat a lot of it because I'm not conditioned to spicy food. But they were shocked that I was eating the fucking like the gorditas, the picaditas, the salsa that they were making, the beans, or like everything I was fucking eating, and they were shocked. They were like, we thought that you didn't like this. And so I had to explain to them. I was like, bitch, okay, my parents are Mexican. I've been to Mexico. My dad's from Guanajuato. I used to fucking eat nopales and cueritos, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Who are you talking to right now? So they were shook when they met me. They were like, she's really fucking chill. She's really fucking humble. Like, they had no fucking idea. Like, they were just shook, like, beyond fucking shook that I was such a chill person. So Yeah, and then newbie, no, my mother-in-law was literally like, so you have papers, right? And like, it was a whole fucking thing. Like, they were just so confused because they were like, El Venado was in like in his sister's ear, and she was passing on the information to the rest of the family. So they were shook at how nice I was. They were shook at how, fucking chill I was. They were shook at how funny I was, bitch, because I don't give a fuck. You feel me? And I remember when we got back, La Favorita, she had messaged me and she had like low key apologized. And she was like, she's like, I just want to let you know, that like, I didn't know you were that chill. I didn't know you were that cool. I didn't know that like you were so, she said humble because like I said, they thought I was going to be a bitch and not eat what they eat. And she would, but they would test me. Like I said, they'd be like, what do you want to eat? If you don't like this, we can make you this. Cause you can't go acting bougie. And everybody has their fucking taste preferences. And this is what my biggest advice is: if you don't like the food, don't show that you don't like it. So because there was a thing called moronga, okay, and it's basically like pig's blood wrapped in sausage or something. I don't, or sausage wrapped in pigs, but I don't fucking know. I did not like it. It tasted disgusting. I wanted to fucking throw up. But they offered it to me. I took a bite, okay? When they weren't fucking looking, I got my plate and I went and I fucking stashed it. You know what I mean? And I let Jacobo eat it because he fucking loves the fuck out of that. But don't ever let them, like, don't, I can't be like, ew, that's nasty, or oh, like, you can't fucking you can't make a scene about anything. You don't like it, try it, okay? You don't like it, put it to the side. Don't let them fucking see it because they'll call you out on it, okay? Wait, they asked if you have papers. Newbie, y'all. Newbie had the fucking audacity when we went in December to fucking interrogate me on my fucking legal status. I was just like, what the fuck? So when back in December when we went, I was talking to my sister on FaceTime and we were talking in English, okay? And one of my nephews, I was like, oh, these are the nieces, and like, it was just I was introducing my sister to like Jacobo's family. Like, oh, this is my sister. We were talking on FaceTime. It was when the Wi-Fi was okay-ish. It was early in the morning, and I was talking to my sister, and we were just chopping it up. And she was like, the kids miss you, and I was talking to them, FaceTiming them, blah blah blah, and like I was showing her around, and I was getting a cheese mint. I was like, oh bitch, and so after I hung out with my sister, newbie comes like in front of everybody, okay, in front of everybody. She was just like, it must be really hard. And I was like, what's hard? And she was like, for your sister. And I was like, what's hard for my sister, bitch? And then she was like, well, it must be hard that like, her kids can't go to Mexico. She's like, and she told me, she was like, why haven't your nephews gone to, Mexico? And I was just like, what are you talking about? So she was like literally stalking my Facebook page, and she was stalking my sister's Facebook page. And at that time, my sister had just gone to Mexico. She had just got back when we were going. So I hadn't seen my sister in like a fucking month in that time because while I was in Ciudad Juarez, she was visiting her husband's place. And so then like she got back, and then we got back, and then we left again. So I didn't get to see her. And so I was like, she was just in Mexico. And then she was like, but how? Because she's like, your nephews don't have papers, do they? And I was just like, what are you talking about? And I was like like my IQ dropped like fucking 50 points, bitch. Idea what she was telling me, and I was like, is it the language barrier? Am I not understanding Spanish, or what the fuck's going on? And she was just like, yeah, I just like, it's because they don't have papers. Like, it sucks that they can't go. And I was like, girl, they just went. And I was like, they don't. And I had to explain to her. I was like, it's not a thing of papers. I was like, there's different things. I was like, it. And so I literally had to break it down for her. Okay, I had to fucking break it down. I was like, look, you have your visas, you have your tourist visa, your work visa, you have residency, which is what Jacobo has. I was like, he has papers now, that's what they're called. I was like, and then you have citizenship. And I was like, me, I had to like break it down to her so that she would understand. I was like, my sister and me, I even hate saying citizen. I don't like it. It's just so dumb. I don't know, because to a lot of people it means something. You know what I mean? And I don't want to fucking put value on this word. But I was like, we're citizens. My mom was a citizen, and my dad had paper. Like, I was like, we were basically, well, it doesn't even matter about my parents. I was like, we were born in the U.S. of A. You know what I mean? I was like, we were born over there. So you automatically get citizenship when you're born, in the fucking States. And, I was like, that's how I was able to give Jacobo his papers, because I'm a citizen. And so then she was just like, and she wasn't getting it. She wasn't getting it. And then my mother-in-law wasn't getting it either. But my mother-in-law is understandable. She's an older woman, you know what I mean? And I understand that she wouldn't know about stuff like that. But newbie, come on now, bitch. Come on, get it together. Get it together, ho. And so I was so my mother-in-law was like, "Oh, you don't have papers," and I was like, "No." I was like, I'm a citizen, so that's And so she was like, "Oh," so my mother-in-law understood it. She's like, "Oh, okay, that." So she's like, and "That's how you fix Hako." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Over there," I was like, "Unless you have a special case, you can't just get residency. You can get like certain types of visas or like stuff like that." I was like, "But typically, you marry a citizen and you work on getting your papers." I was like, "That's how me and Hakobo did it." And then she was like, "Oh, okay, okay." And Nubi was still confused, bitch, and she was so stuck on my sister. She was still stuck on the fact that like she was like, I'm like, bitch. First of all, you're never gonna see my sister because like this is somebody you've never met and you're never gonna meet. Like, why are you so up on my fucking sister, bro? Like, I didn't understand at the time. I was like, what is going on with you? What the fuck, my sister gotta do anything? She's not married to your anybody in this fucking family. You know what I mean? She's very much Guanajuato. I'm very much Veracruz. So like, it ain't got shit to do with her. And she just kept talking about it. She's like, because your nephews are so cute and and it's just so sad that they can't go to Mexico. I was like, bitch, they were just in Mexico. I literally had to pull up receipts. I had to pull up fucking receipts. I was like, look, you see this is in Guanajuato. And like, I was just like, I don't know. I don't know why she was so stuck on the fact. I don't know what the fuck was going on with her. I didn't get it. I still don't get it to this fucking day. I still don't get it. Yeah. Should have been Pennsylvania. No, it was just too. It was too fucking much. It was way too much. I just couldn't. Girl, she was fishing for information. That's all. I know, but it's like I don't get it. Like, what the fuck? Like, people are fucking weird. Yeah, I was like, it's giving obsessed, girl. Like, you doing too much. I don't get it. I was very much fucking shook it. And when I told Hakobo, he was like, "What the fuck?" Like, he wasn't understanding me either. He's like, "What were y'all even talking about?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know where this came from. I don't know why the fuck she asked me in front of everybody." I was like, "I don't get it. I don't get it. It's fucking wild, y'all." She's low key your biggest. No, she be on my shit. I know she be on my shit. I know she got fake accounts too. Like, it's crazy. But I mean, good luck fucking translating because she got it wrong the first time. She knows nomás se hace la tonta. No, and that's what it is. It's just a dumb way of trying to get information and trying to like she thought she was gonna make me look stupid. When in the end I'm like, bitch, you look dumb. Not the music in the fucking back. She wants your nephews. I don't know. I think Loki I don't know. No, I don't want let me shut the fuck up because I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's because y'all Mexicans are so fucking colorist sometimes, okay? And the thing that got me was like, she's of darker skin, and her son is of darker skin, and so I feel like she was kind of fixated on my nephews, on one of my nephews, because like he's light skinned and he had like at the time when we had gone, he had like light brown, a little bit of blondish hair in the picture, it's like I think it's brown hair now. But she was just like so fixated on like he's just so cute, está bien güero, y mira su pelo, and then like la favorita was like, oh, es que tus sobrinos están bien chulos, and I was just like, yeah, but I know why they were saying that because they're light skinned, and it all goes back to colorism. So I think that's why Nubi was kind of, but I'm like, bitch, your son's your color. Don't make him feel like you know what I mean. Like don't fucking. I hate that she was praising like no, my nephews are fucking cute. They're the cutest nephews in the fucking world because they're my nephews. You know what I mean? That's how I feel, and that's how you guys should feel about your family, your nephews and nieces. But it's like, girl, you can't be saying shit like that in front of your son. Y'all got the same fucking color skin tone. So why the fuck would you say that? You know what I mean? It's like teach your son that his skin is beautiful. You know what I mean? Like ugh, it's my nerves. And Loki, I think that's why that's why she's with because Capricorn has like hazel eyes, and he's light skinned. And I feel like that I don't know. She probably thinks she gonna get a light skinned baby or something. Which good luck for that. Good luck. But it's not about that. It's not about that at all. But if he was dark like her, she wouldn't say shit. No, that's what I'm saying. It's dumb. Colorism is fucking real, y'all. And it's a big thing in Mexico. Like, you rarely hear que un niño está bonito cuando está morenito. Like, that you never hear it. Like, oh my god, look at, like, he's so chocolatey or he's so caramelo. Like, you never hear that. All you hear is está güerito. Tiene los ojos claros. Tiene la piel clara. Tiene el pelo claro. Tiene el pelo rubio. That's all you fucking hear when it comes to fucking pretty people in Mexico. And they be eating that shit the fuck up, too. And that's why whenever that trend on TikTok was like the Mexicans with green eyes and they just be staring at you, because that's how I feel. If you're Mexican with green eyes and you fucking think you make it into your whole fucking personality, bitch, I don't like you. And you're scary. You're scaring me. Back up. I'm scared. Yes, it is. My sister always was the cute one because she's white and I'm born and I was the Chiona. No, literally. Sure, I've never heard that with a dark skinned person. Yeah. Yeah, I was always told to stay out of the sun. And my little favorite is my younger since she's lighter than my oldest. No, it happens all the fucking time. That's why I don't give a fuck. Like that's why I fucking try to keep it cute with everybody. Like when we went and I took tablets, I didn't just take tablets for, you know, the little light skin bebe. No, I took it for the dark skin too. You feel me? We're all equal here. We're all equal. And I don't do that because I see it happen with grandkids all the time. The light skinned grandkids get more gifts. They get better gifts. No, we all getting the same shit here. And honestly, I don't want to hear it either. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to be like, oh, you know, why did he get this or why did she get that? No, we're equal here. We're equal. My daughter baby is gorgeous. Oh, every bitch, don't even get me started, bestie. Because literally, people fucking swear. At the end of the day, let's be fucking for real, okay? The light skins be going through it. The güeritas and the güeros, they be going through it. Tantito salen al sol y se ponen bien pinches rojas. Y'all be delicate as fuck. If we're keeping it G, okay? And you got nice babies, I'm sorry. They're about to be so fucking high maintenance. It's not even funny. You can't even go to the beach. You gotta put that fucking sunscreen on. They gotta wear sunglasses because their eyes, okay? Let's be for real. They're delicate. I'm not saying green eyes, and I'm traumatized about how people be staring. I feel like I got a moco hanging on them. True though. Yeah. No, I was at one point I was like not insecure, but I was like, you know what? Let me not go out into the sun. Let me not go get a tan. You feel me? That's me. I can't be in the sun at all. Yes, fair skin sucks. No, honestly. Honestly, having to put on all these fucking and to be honest, I feel like se marca más. I feel like when you're light skinned, you can definitely see wrinkles more. You can definitely see the laugh lines easier and the forehead wrinkles and like the texture easier because you're light skinned. Like it be happening straight up. And I'm not light skinned. So I do like me a little dark skinned man though. Hako was kinda dark skinned. Well yeah, he is dark skinned. Not kinda, he is. I think him and Mexico City are the darkest out of the brothers. My mom used to tell me, casate con un güero porque quería nietos güeritos. And that's, y'all, not me at my fucking old ass fucking age, not knowing that's a fucking fetish, bitch. I have no idea. Like, people who fucking say shit like that, I had no idea it's a fucking fetish. Like, fetishizing? Fetishizing? What the fuck? Fetishizing? 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 Whatever the fuck, you know what I'm talking about. Like, because I've heard it too. I've literally heard some of my tías. But like, oh no, mi hija se va a casar con un bolío o con un güero porque yo quiero que mis hijos tengan ojos de color. Yo no quiero ningún prieto como nieto. Y yo quiero que se parezcan a... Or like their daughters. They're like, no, yo no quiero que te cases con ese prieto porque mis hijos van a salir, mis nietos van a salir bien. Like, bitch, I hate to fucking break it to you. But even if they come out dark looking or light looking, no, sorry. Even if they come out fucking widows like your daughter, they still gonna have her face. So they're fucked either way. Let them get some color. They can't be fucking having her face and being all fucking vampire-ish, okay? Me too. I struggle with the pronunciation too. No, that was a struggle. That was a struggle, but we got there. I don't know if we got there right, but we got there. No, and it's such a thing too. I'm telling you, like the racism in the culture, y'all. The racism within Mexicans is fucking beyond me. It's beyond me. I had no fucking idea how bad it was until you hear certain shit, and then you're like, fuck, because Latino against Latino fucking crime, bitch, is such a fucking thing. I had no idea how bad like Mexicans treat other Latinos when they're in Mexico. Like people who are from Honduras, from Guatemala. Like I can't believe that they treat them different. Like it's crazy. I'm like, bitch, y'all are and they get offended. Bitch, they get offended. You fucking tell a Mexican that you thought he was Honduran, bitch. No te la acabas. You and not. It goes both ways. You tell somebody who's not from Mexico that you thought they were Mexican, bitch, they get fucking mad. They get fucking mad, and I'm just like, it's not even that serious. It's not even that serious. We all speak Spanish, babe. Sometimes the accent's not there. It's not a big deal. And don't even trust me with the accent. Cause I swear everybody's fucking Cuban. If it sounds different, I swear it's Cuban. Cause I don't know. I don't even know where I get that from. Triggered. No, they be fucking triggered. They're ready to. That's funny because we look the same. Yeah, I can't tell. Only unless you hear the accent, you can kind of tell. But other people who aren't around, Latinos are never gonna fucking tell the difference. We all sound the same. We sound the same to them in Spanish. Yeah, that's what's on the bottom. Girl, pray for me. I have a materialistic cousin who calls herself gringa from Monterrey. Send help. Y'all, them Monterreys be a piece of work. No, they choose the same, so who cares? No, because they swear, like, I can't. I literally can't. They swear that, like, they're better. Like, some Latinos swear they're better than other Latinos. Bitch, they treat us the same. They literally think we're the. They literally classify all Latinos. Like, racist people literally just fucking say Mexican. Go back to Mexico. You could be Dominican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Guatemalan, Honduran. It does not fucking matter. If you speak Spanish, they put us in the same category, and they always blame it on the Mexicans, bitch. So by default, we're all Mexican, I guess. I don't make the fucking rules. This is how they have us in the category. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do? At the end of the day, we're all just fucking tortilla eating ass bitches. In their fucking eyes, that's what they fucking think. How are Mexicans who say they're not Mexican but their parents are? No, I will say this though, and you know what? It's the parents' motherfucking fault. And let me just let me get this rant out real quick. Um, I know people are gonna be like, it's not their fault. I don't care. Growing up, they called me Oaxaquita Indita. When I would say something, they would say, es de cariño. A mí no me avergüenza ser India de mucha honra, but the way the kids would defend their comments. No, literally. Todos tenemos el nopal en la frente. Honestly. What I can't stand, and please don't be this fucking parent. Okay? I can't stand a nopal looking ass bitch. A bitch who fucking eats fucking her eggs with fucking bean. No. It's a bitch who be eating her beans with some queso fresco. Okay? Who don't speak Spanish. I hate it. I can't stand it and it irks me. And do I look at you and do I call you out? Yeah, I do. I don't give a fuck. You have no idea how many times I think somebody speaks Spanish and they don't. Oh no, my parents are Mexican, but they never taught me. They didn't want me to speak Spanish. Well, look at you looking dumb. So now what? What do we do now? You want to learn it? You want to tell your parents that like what's gonna happen? Because at some point it's like, oh my parents never taught me, but you're a fucking grown ass adult. Learn it. Learn it. The fuck is you doing? I was asking where you from, like, what do you mean by that? No, it's like, oh, my parents didn't want me to struggle, so they didn't teach me fucking Spanish. But you're still struggling. You're struggling. How you speaking two languages, being fucking bilingual? How are you struggling? You're struggling because you don't fucking know Spanish, and now I can make fun of you in your fucking face. You're not gonna know anything. Like, get it together. Get on Duolingo. And but I understand it. No, oh, the worst fucking part. I've been when I used to work at Target, there was this one bitch. Swore she didn't know Spanish. Swore up and down, bitch. And she was like, I just don't know it, blah, blah, blah. And whenever there was a Spanish speaking customer, she'd be like, can you tell? I don't know what he's saying. I don't understand what they're saying. One day, homegirl comes in with her mom. Don't speak no fucking English. Her mom don't speak English, but she understands English. Homegirl don't speak Spanish, but she understands Spanish, but she can't speak it. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Do you see what's wrong with this? Is it not, the math is not mathing on my part. Your mom's Mexican as hell. It don't get more Mexican than this. And she hasn't fucking even tried. Like, she hasn't made an effort to speak English, but she can understand. She understands what you're saying, but she refuses to fucking try to speak the fucking language. Same thing with her daughter. Understands Spanish, but cannot reciprocate and make a conversation. Y'all look dumb as fuck. Y'all look dumb as fuck. You can't even help each other out. Literally can't even help each other out. Y'all look dumb. Get it together. You spent all this time understanding the language, but you can't speak it, bitch? What the fuck? Why are you coming from my cut? No, because I'm just like, what in the fuck? Yeah. So you're telling me your mom's struggling, she's speaking you in Spanish, and you're fucking answering her in English. Make it make sense. Make it make fucking sense. Like, girl, be fucking for real. And after that, I was like, bitch, you're on your own. Don't come at me. I refuse. Not for they don't know it better to know two language. It's just too much. Yeah. How you even argue with your mom? That's what I'm saying. How do y'all even fucking? I don't know. Let me get on here because I'm gonna do the giveaways on here. For the fucking. What the fuck? That's my aunt. Stop it. I'm gonna do the 3 giveaways. I'm gonna do the giveaway for La Buchona nails. I'm gonna do the 2 Instagram giveaways and the 2 the TikTok giveaway. In case you guys haven't entered, go enter. My nephew, as the oldest, I've always been the translator. I don't want to speak and write and read Spanish. Yeah, I don't even know how I learned. Honestly, I don't think about it. I don't know how the fuck I learned to fucking write in Spanish. Like, how did we get here? How was I fucking literally talking Spanish to fuck these men? Talking about come pick me up. How did that happen? Me went to one and I don't even know if I answered. So it's the 2 Instagram giveaways. It's the which one? It's the Buchona nails, and then it's the custom and cute shop Bad Bunny cup. So let's go here. No one taught me, I just knew. Wow, you're better than us, bestie. Because I did not. Alright. Yo, let's get into it. Let's go to Instagram. Bestie, my kids are second gen and don't speak Spanish. We only speak English at the home, so it's not easy for them to like it up, but they do understand. Yeah. I mean, I get it, bestie. The thing is, they're going to struggle in the real world. Straight up. Especially when it's like certain situations where certain shit could be avoided. But I mean, you know, I guess it's up to them. If they're already adults, it's up to them if they want to learn or not. You can only you know, help. Only the real ones know it was from the novelas. When someone walks up and asks me, "Do you speak Spanish?" I'm like, "Simón, ¿qué pasó?" I'm done. No, because Mexico's a fucking trip, honestly. The fucking different dialects and different accents, and like, it's crazy how Spanish is one language, but it's so chopped and screwed that like it's wild. There's so many words where they're used for other things. Like, ¿qué tranza, carnal? Ew, don't fucking let Jacobo. Don't Jacobo White fucking said that. He's my bitch. Are you fucking serious? Is it Control C to copy? Let's hope so. Let's fucking hope so. There's a lot of slang, but yeah, there definitely is. Girl, get it together. And this better be right or I'm gonna be mad. I'm not playing with you. Are we gonna have a fucking problem? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, okay. That's exactly what I thought. My mother-in-law's Peruvian and I can't understand her Spanish. Bro, the accents. The accents be getting me. And you know what? Y'all were fucking right. When y'all called me out, when I was like, I think I like the Spaniard, like the Theo. I've heard it again. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Have you ever won a giveaway or a raffle? No, I don't enter giveaways or raffles. This is me, myself, and I. I'm the type of person where if I really want something that bad, I'll just save up money and buy it, or I'll try my best to. It depends on like if how I'm doing financially. You feel me? But that's the thing. Like straight up, sometimes with small businesses, their products aren't even expensive. Like, what's the point of fucking entering like the like if it's a $10 raffle or something when if the product fucking costs like 30 or 40, I'm gonna just spend the fucking 40 and buy the product. You feel me? When there's a giveaway and the item's like $10 or $20, I'm just gonna buy the item. You know what I mean? But that's me. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Shuffle this bitch up. I lost more money because I couldn't be a bilingual teacher and they earn more money. I'm shuffling it up. Shuffle, shuffle. This is for the Buchona nail giveaway on my Instagram. It's pinned at the top of my page. Go enter if you haven't. I'm gonna refresh. I'll give you like a minute. I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Go enter if you want to. And then we're gonna do the other Instagram one, which is the cup. And then let me show you what it is in case y'all don't know. So it is from La Buchona Nails, and it's 2 nail files, 1 damping dish, 1 UV gel sealer, 1 monomer, 1 cuticle oil, 2 set of nail tips, nail decorations, and a nail tip cutter. So it's all of that, and it's pinned at the top of my Instagram page. I don't block my sister. She could tag me on giveaway like, girl, just finish. No, I like giveaways, and it's a really good way for like a small business to get exposure. But there's some people that like really just like, babe, it's you know what I mean. If you really like, they'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't win, I really wanted it, and I'm like, girl, buy it, just buy it, bestie. Because I mean, realistically, you know, giveaways especially when they're free, it's really like, it's hard to win. Straight up, it's based on luck, honestly. I want the nail one for my daughter, Mood. But I get messages, I get DMs like, oh, bestie, I didn't win. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, bestie. Like, I don't know. The odds weren't in your favor. You feel me? I'm sorry. So yeah, so you win all of that's in the video. Pretty good. And this one took a minute just because I've been going through some shit and I was like, I'm gonna do it. Then I lost my fucking laptop. I found my laptop. So you're like, okay. Yeah, it's the pin post. Yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry, bestie. Bestie, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to do. People said, no, I get messages like that. I do, like, my messages they be crazy. It's wild. Like, I don't have anything against raffles. I'm not saying I fucking hate them. I just don't enter them because I'm just a fucking sore loser. That's me too. Like, I'm not a gambler like that. Cause like essentially, y'all, like, let's be fucking for real. As low key, like, you're gambling money because it's like they say it's $5 per entry. I give fucking $20. That's 4 entries. You know what I mean? I'm gambling $20, so I don't know if I'm gonna fucking win. My name might not fucking get called. And then what? I'm gonna be punching the air over my fucking $20. Cause $20, instead of me fucking entering into a fucking raffle, I could have fucking bought me some McDonald's. I don't know. I think like that. $20 for me. I don't know. What is $20? $20 goes a long way in Marshalls. You feel me? $20 goes a long way in Ross. $20 is a fucking single buffet for me. I could pay my fucking a buffet lunch. I'll bet I didn't win, Julia, and you never will block. Imagine if I was like that. No, oh yeah, gas. $20 goes a fucking far way in gas too. I'm not saying don't enter them. Like, you know, it is what it is. Like, that's your business. You know what I mean? I'm just saying I don't do it because I'm a sore loser, and I'm gonna fucking punch the wall if I don't fucking win. If I ever enter a raffle and I don't win, I'm fucking punching somebody, whoever's near me, bitch. Because there's no fucking way. I just followed it and commented. Okay, I'm gonna refresh this again. Continue, bitch. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just like, you better hope I win, bitch. You better. If y'all ever see me enter out, if I don't win, y'all gonna hear about it. I don't be giving thunder for nothing. Sorry, I'm just too lazy. Yeah, I'm punching the air every time. Bessie, would you consider doing a podcast? Yes, I need to get my shit together. Next year hopefully is a better year. I literally need to get my shit together. I'm just really planning on doing as much as I can when we go see Dios quiere, because my father-in-law is not out in the clear yet. But once he's good, he's home, he's better, and we definitely will be go, like, it's confirmed that we're gonna go to Mexico in December. We're okay financially. Oh, there's so much I want to do, so much I want to fucking record. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Also, oh, while I'm on here, okay, I want to do this thing because a bestie suggested it to me. Serious inquiries only. Okay, and I say serious because I wanna I know a lot of you guys want arreglos. I want to bring them back for you guys, hopefully in December, right? Right now, it's not confirmed, but I'll let you guys know when it is. Hopefully, like, towards the end of this month, November, towards the end of November, I will be doing this where you can place an order for the arreglo. You can get a small or a medium, because the large, I'm not going to be able to bring a lot back, but you can get a small or a medium one. And if only serious inquiries, like, let me know now, message me. And like, we'll figure it out. What I want to do though is like at least like a $10 deposit. That way, you know, you're not fucking with me, because I don't want to bring back all these arreglos and then nobody buys them, because the whole point is to send the money to my sister-in-law. So I want to do that where, like, if you really want an arreglo, we can do like a $10 deposit. That way, I for sure have you down and I for sure bring it for you. You know what I mean? And then, like, after one, like, you do a $10 deposit, it will go towards your purchase, and then whenever I get back with the arreglo in one piece, you pay like the rest of the amount and the shipping. So if you really want one though, you know what I mean, that's the only way I will be able to bring them back. That way I don't bring back not enough, too little or too many, just the right amount for what you guys want. But serious inquiries only, let me know, and that way I can let her know and she can get started on it. And she could send me pictures. Oh, she did send me pictures of something that she's made too. But, you know, with everything going on with my father-in-law, like, we've been going through it. Let me see here. But she did send me some pictures. So she has one of these. Very pretty. And you guys can, like, customize them to, like, a tu gusto. I really like this one, y'all. This one's giving, like, fairy. Like, I want to put some lights around this one. I really like that one. And then this one, if you're a colorful gal, like, these are something that she's made so far, but I think she's gonna sell these. I think she already has buyers, but she's telling me, like, these are, like, she knows how to do these now, like these kind. And then this one, my favorite is always gonna be I like this red one too. Very cute. I like this one because they're like gold leaves with the white flowers. And it has like a little heart. The bottom is a heart. Yeah, if you're interested, message me on IG. And that way I can let her know. Because I have one bestie who wants a butterfly tree, but she wants certain colors and stuff. And I was like, yeah, let me know. That way I can communicate that back to my sister-in-law. And she can like she can start on it. They're beautiful. Yeah, she does an amazing job. Okay, let's get this giveaway over with. Are you giving out candy? Fuck no. The fuck I look like? Just kidding. No, the kids where I live are bad as fuck. So, no tea, no shade, no pink motherfucking lemonade. You feel me? But fuck them kids. No, I actually fuck them kids. I'm literally waiting for the Halloween candy to go on fucking sale so I can buy some for my fucking self. The fuck. If they were nice kids in my like where I live, then yeah, fuck these kids. I'm shuffling. All right, besties. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Lot 49. She commented, square nails are my fave. Go ahead, girl. Lot 49. Congratulations, bestie. You have a couple of days to message me back. I'm gonna message you. If she doesn't message you back, we'll do it again. Okay? We'll do it again. You already know. You got 2 days to message me and get your shit together. Yo, lucky girl, congrats. Sorry, no candy rain just went up 500. No, honestly. No candy. Okay, so let me take a picture of this. Congratulations, Lala. Even though I saw it spin rigged. Ah! And that's the same shape I said. Mood. All right. So, let's see here. Let's go to another. The other one is the Bad Bunny cup. Me la voy a llevar a toda pa' VIP, un VIP, ey. So it's this one on my Instagram. It's the Bad Bunny cup. We're gonna do this one next. And this is from Custom and Cute Shop. Benito. No, congratulations. That's the same shape I said. Congratulations. Bueno, what else is new? Another L. It's okay, bestie. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. I promise you. All right. Now what do I do here? Fuck. What the fuck? Why am I singing? What's going on? What's going on in the comments? All right. Hold on. Chill out. Y'all hear that wind, y'all? It's cold outside. Good thing it's free to enter, besties. No se agüiten. It's okay, bestie. You already know I always have giveaways. I'm gonna have another giveaway towards the end of November. What day are we? Bye. Me trying to thank. I want to do a Christmas one for my subscribers on TikTok. And I need to mail it out before I leave to Mexico because we're leaving early. So we have to pick a date. We'll see. As a small business owner, thank you for supporting small business out there. I'll be sending you some stuff soon. Oh, thank you, bestie. Giving us that exclusive. Sorry. I need to figure it out because I need to pick the winner before, so I can send it out before. We'll figure it out, besties. All right. Let's do this one. And to be honest, not a lot of people answered this one. Y'all wildin'. When are you leaving? We leave the 14th, I believe. December 14th. So I have to do it before then. I have to like have it shipped out before then. So we shall see. All right. Let's get into it. Besties. All right. May the baddest bitch win. Who are you? Paola Leiva! Mood, bestie! She's like an OG bestie. I love that for you. Mood. She was so nice too. She had just messaged me asking about my father-in-law. Mood bestie. Congratulations. That's ooh, that's me. Is that really you? She's the OG bestie. It's me. Moon bestie, and you were literally like, I didn't mean. See what happened there? See what happened? Okay, and let's do the TikTok one. Congratulations. Moo! Okay, Bessie, please DM me your information. So yeah, it's congratulations. Yeah, it's Paula_Leva7. And she put La Difícil is her favorite Bad Bunny song. Congratulations. Moo! I love that you're in here. Good for you, Bestie. You won the cup. I have my husband's last name here. Okay, mood. Well, you won the Bad Bunny cup, the one with Benito on it. Yeah, just DM me your information, please. Your address. I can have that out to you ASAP. Mood. I love that. Okay, now we're going to do the TikTok one. Wherever you are. Where are you? She's the one who said another L. I know. Look, it turned out good for you, bestie. Okay. Copy link. Let's go over here. Exit out of that. Hey, bestie, do you cook for Thanksgiving? Honestly, I low-key work on Thanksgiving sometimes. So we'll see. My bad. So, yeah, I don't know. This year I might, though. It just depends. I don't know if my, if any family members are going to do something. If I'll even get invited. So, that's to be determined. Spoke too soon. Hi, Bessie over here. Thank you. But I might do something small here with me and Jacobo. To be honest, we're not really trying to, like, spend money like that. Like, if we're just two people. If I could buy a plate, I'll buy a plate. You feel me? But, like, doing all that for what? I need some money from Mexico. Because Thanksgiving's cool and all, but when I feel like Thanksgiving is a good holiday when you have, like, a united family. My family don't like that. So, to be honest, there's been so many years where me and Jacobo spend the holidays by ourselves. Like, we're so used to, like, being by ourselves on Thanksgiving, being by ourselves on Christmas, or being by ourselves on New Year's. The past couple of years, we've gone with his friends for, like, Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, Boston Market sells plate body cake. They're good. I'll have to look up on that. But me, yes, boo, kids struggle. What else? Yeah, go out to, yeah, probably just go eat something. To be honest, Thanksgiving's not really, like, important to us. Christmas is, though. Like, being with family, like, with his family, and just being in Mexico. Did you get your hair done? No, not yet. I do need to. I don't know. Okay, y'all tell me. I feel like my hair got really long. Like, not as long as I would like it to be. But I'm, like, so I'm literally I picked up a lot of shifts for, like, the next couple of weeks. And I'm trying to, like, save some money for my hair. So that way I can do my hair before we go to Mexico. Si Dios quiere. Because, like I said, my father-in-law's not in the clear yet. But I don't know. I kind of want to cut it. I don't know, though. But then I curl it, and I like the way it looks. And I'm like, no, I don't want to cut it. But then I get over it. And I'm like, I don't know, I want to cut it. Like, I want to cut it to, like, right here, maybe. Like, maybe right here. And I want to do, like, a different color. But I don't know yet. I don't know. Because long hair is a struggle. But it looks good when I do it. So I don't know. And then, like, my hair is not... It's kind of, like, silvery now. Because I put a lot of purple shampoo. I'll get a trim for sure. But I don't know yet. Looks very nice this length. Okay, I'll keep it. You convinced me. Burgundy would look good on your hair, Bessie. No, why was I thinking that? Straight up, I was thinking burgundy with silver hair. Like, I really like the color blocking. But I also like my hair when I like bold colors. You know what I mean? Like, so I kind of want to do, like, a light brown because my hair is black. I want to do a light brown, and I want, like patches of silver, but also with some baby lights. So I don't know. I don't know. Because I want like a chunk, like I want this chunk right here to be silver, but still have baby lights and light brown. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But I like color blocking and I want to do that. Do the color I have, it's burgundy balayage. I need to see. I need to see. Because I don't know. I really like the when I do light brown. Bessie, that would be a lot of maintenance. You're right, but like, who gonna tell me the truth? What you just did. I was gonna say get a pop of red, but ew, no, because that's so. I'm gonna stop you right there, bestie. Pops of red like that, it's literally given. It's not given at all. It's not giving shit. May I call you Mika since I think I'm the oldest, bestie? Stop, because I love when people call me Mika. It makes me feel special, so thank you. I was going to say get a... I've always had short hair and... no, not red. No, yeah. I'm not in my red phase. I'm not going through shit. Sorry. I'm not going through anything like that. So I feel like you put red in your hair when you're going through some fucking shit. And I'm not. So I don't need that right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not me who just dyed their hair red. No, bestie, because you only dye your hair red when... Stop, not my cuñado. No, for real. You already know, if you have red hair, you're going through some shit. Well, maybe not fully red. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I just whenever you see somebody in their red hair phase or like you just know they've been through some shit, and it's like, oh, okay, girl, you trying to heal. You trying to heal. You feel me? Girl, I dyed my hair red years ago that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you do that when you're going through it. If I'm ever going through some shit, I'll dye my hair red. That's how. If I ever pop up with red hair, bitch, you already fucking know I'm going through some shit. And red is so hard to maintain, and it's so hard to get out too. Because you have to put red dye in your fucking shampoo to make it brighter, and then when your fucking roots be growing, it's like a whole thing. And I feel like with balayage and stuff like that, your roots kind of grow naturally and nice. This is my second red hair phase. It's helping me though, low key. Yeah, no, it does help. It does help. Have you got any Botox or fillers? No. I might need like Botox in my forehead and right here later on. Who knows? Regaining myself. Okay, as you should, bestie. As you should. Red hair, when it's all red, it's self growth. You know what I mean? You're in your villain era. When you got patches of red, that's a psychotic break or something. I apologize. Anyways, let's just move on, besties. Because you know what? Let's just move the fuck on. Let's just move the fuck on. I can't. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I have pink hair. What's up? Villain era is the only thing I'm calling it from now. Yeah, you're in your villain era, and that's fine. I'd rather you be a villain than a fucking crazy person, bestie. Yeah. I can't. Anyways, this is gonna be the TikTok giveaway. So let me shuffle it some more. Shuffle, shuffle. I scared of redheads. Bro, it's wild. I only like a certain type of red. I like the burgundy red, and if you're gonna go red, I like that really nice red. Like, and it sucks because some people, I feel like a lot of people get red and like it washes out and then goes orange, and then you're looking like fucking Chucky. It's like, it's really high maintenance. I feel like low key, it's more high maintenance than having blonde, because blonde, you just throw some purple shampoo up in this bitch and you're good. You feel me? But with red, man, you gotta be taking care of that shit. Kung Fu Panda mood. All right, let's do it. Let's do the TikTok giveaway. Not Chucks. Who is it? Hola, it's Lizzie. Ooh, and she tagged Bad Bunny. Hola, it's Lizzie. Me porto bonito. That's what she put. I'm gonna message her, and we're gonna get her info. If she doesn't message me in the next 2 days, then we'll do it again. We will continue messaging and figuring it out until somebody claims these prizes. It's very high maintenance. No, it is. It really is. I have a good old Chromebook. You feel me? I got a Chromebook. And I got this bitch on Black Friday from Walmart. And she's hanging on. You feel me? Like, she's holding on for her life, but she's here. And that's what matters. And we love her. And I might take her to my phone. I might have to. Did this bitch update without telling me? Girl. Congratulations, Bestie. I'm ready to claim Bestie. Mood. Yeah, it's rough. It's wild out here. What is this? What is this? I might have gone on the toll road. I hate when I get these fucking... Like, bitch, quit trying to take my money. I really don't have it. Bestie, at Target, they are selling laptops for $100. I have an HP too, but I want the new Mac. One day when I save up enough fucking money, I will definitely try to get myself the computer, like an Apple computer, but like the computer, not the laptop. Chromebook's the best. I was so rough with mine. I never broke. No, I'm rough as hell with this bitch too. I be throwing her. I be losing her. I feel like the Duendes be borrowing her too. I don't know what they do with her, but she be rough. Yeah, desktop, you go. Because the laptop just... But also with the desktop, you can't just pick it up and take it with you. Maybe I will get a laptop. I don't know. We'll see. Who won? So we already had 3 winners, and it wasn't you, Bestie. I'm sorry. Just kidding. Let me go for your niece in Mexico. Yeah. I feel so bad saying that. We're like, who won? It wasn't you, Bestie. It wasn't you, unfortunately. So the Buchona Nails, Law_Law49 won. Paula Leva won the Instagram Bad Bunny Cup. And the Hola, it's Lizzie on TikTok won the other Bad Bunny Cup. Bestie, I can't with you. I'm trying, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I'm a fucking... I don't know what to say. It wasn't you, though, Bestie, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But there will be more giveaways. No worries. It wasn't you, blocked. No, so if I get the messages, y'all, I'm gonna fucking, like, literally, I can't. Please. Please don't message me, besties. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that fucking all 314 of you can win. I wish. Oh, wait, I like to do update on the Chrome, actually. It's easier. It's about fucking time I got it together. What's going on? Best Buy has cheap laptops too for your niece. Yeah, I need to look at them. Did y'all hear about someone giving birth at Karol G's concert? Oh yeah, she went to go see the Bebe Kid. Me and your DMs tonight. I'm stop. Costco is having some good sales coming next month on computers. I'll check it out. I'm not even gonna buy. I need to buy her phone, but we're just not. We don't know how much my father-in-law's medical bills are gonna come out to, so we're just waiting. We're holding off right now, to see how much it's gonna be, so that way, you know, we can go buy her phone, because I need to get it out the fucking way. Just so y'all know, Costco has laptops. Then you have 3 months to try out and return if you don't like it. Do that with that what you will. Mood. I had an iPad for only 1 month because my son broke it. Damn. Bessie, I won an apron before, and my tia who found out she has cancer and it's bad loved it, so gave it to her. Thank you. Bessie, I won an apron before, and my tia who found out she has cancer and it's bad loved it, so I gave it to her. Thank you. Oh, Bestie. Which apron was it? Was it from Mexico? Was it the one that I brought from Mexico? Let me know, Bestie, because if we go in December, I'll try to bring you another one. That was so sweet of you, and I'm so sorry that your aunt is going through that. I want an apron for you from Mexico. Yes. Okay. Say less, Bestie. I'll bring you another one. I'll bring you another one. Remind me though. Remind me. I need to make a list. I'll bring you another one, Bestie. I'll bring more, actually. I'll bring some more from Mexico when we go in December. I got you. For sure, I got you. And I'll bring some extra ones. I want an apron from you. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Good. Perfect. No, I don't want another one. I just want to tell you thank you for your kindness. Too late, bestie. It's too late. It's too late. Because honestly, I do want to bring some more. I want to bring a bunch of stuff from Mexico too. What is that, child? Is that like mascara? It better be. All right, besties. I'm gonna hop off of here. Thank you guys for joining my live. I'm so sorry about your aunt sending good vibes as a survivor stational. Yes, bestie. I feel like it's really hard when you're dealing with cancer, but I feel like anything is possible. Like there's a lot of cancer patients who like beat the odds, and I don't know how bad your aunt is, but I'll be praying for her, and I hope, you know, I hope the best for her. It's just, it's really it's rough out here. I completely understand. And sometimes when it's like stuff like that, I just, the best thing is to try and make them comfortable. But it's just really unfortunate not knowing, you know what I mean? Especially when you've already, like, when you beat it once or twice and then it just keeps coming back. I feel like people who go through that are so fucking strong. Like, it's crazy. Apenas llegué y te vas. Glad to see you doing better. Yeah, I was only been here for a little bit because we do, when Jacobo gets here, which no debe tardar, we're going to call his dad and see how he's doing. That's the only reason. Oh, I won. I'm Ola. It's Lizzie. I'm so happy. Mood. Message me, bestie, on TikTok. Because you won the TikTok one. Bestie, you gotta follow those 3-hour lives. Bestie, I'm drinking with 22-year-olds tonight, and I'm 28. I'm already thinking of La Maruchan. Oh, I can't drink like that again. I can't. That's my mom. She's in her 70s. We found her. Hers came back. I'm so sorry, bestie. Bestie, you get spoiled with these 3-hour lives. I know. And I would go live longer, but, we have to check on Jacobo's dad. Otherwise, I would be on here longer. But hopefully I can go live this weekend. Not making any promises, though, because we're still on standby for Jacobo's dad. You know what I mean? And I had to come on here and, like, just chop it up with y'all. And I low-key feel guilty, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I feel kind of bad because I'm like, I feel like I should be serious. But I'm really happy that my father-in-law's doing better. But I feel like they're gonna be like, oh my god, like, I'm ready to hear Newbie. Like, oh my gosh, she was on live for, like, that long. You know what I mean? Like, we're in a crisis. And I know we are, but, like, I still wanted to update you guys because, like I said, I can't stand bitches that be like, pray for me. Bitch, what the fuck's going on with you? That's why I'm updating y'all, because I want to know what's going on. And, those really, really, the besties who really, really cared and reached out to me and who were praying for us and wishing us well, you know what I mean? I'll never forget that, like, literally. And so, and I just feel like we're so grateful. Like, Jacobo literally, like, we talk about it, and he's just like, he's been telling me every day, he's like, I just can't believe that there's so many people that, love us enough to, like, pray for us, because that's a really big thing. You don't just pray for whoever, especially somebody who you've never met in your life. But I feel like, we have a good relationship. You guys know me and Jacobo well enough. Well, you know what I mean? You don't know a person like that, but I feel like we're very open with everything. And I feel like we're too open sometimes, and that can be a flaw of ours. But I just had to let you guys know, you know what I mean? Not only because I didn't go live all fucking week, and it's weird for me not to go live, especially on TikTok or YouTube, and, like, I just couldn't. We literally, I still look like shit. I have bags under my fucking eyes. Like, this week was fucking hard, and it's still hard. But I was like, no. Like, I told Jacobo, I was like, I don't know if I should go live. I don't know if it's gonna look bad that I go live, because we're going through some shit, and I don't want to be laughing and, like, being my goofy self. And he's like, no, you should, because you owe it, to your besties, to let them know what's going on and to still be yourself. Like, he's like, honestly, it doesn't change anything, and he's like, what can we do from here? He's like, we already sent the money that we sent, and if they need more, we'll figure it out, and we'll send what we can. But, like, there's something that we can do, that you have to continue. And I was like, I get that. I just feel really bad. I feel like I shouldn't be laughing and having a good time. But y'all are my happy place, you know what I mean? So I had to come on here, and I had to, like, just chop it up with you guys. And I wish I could stay longer, but we have to call his dad and check up on him and check up on his mom. but I'll still give you guys more updates. And yeah, and thank you guys for being here, because I didn't know if you guys were gonna come on. I was like, I don't know, because I've been live all week. You know, maybe they forgot about me. Just kidding. Taco was right, Bessie. No, I know he is. I just, I kind of wanted to like talk to him about it first, because I was like, I don't know how it's gonna look for me to just be fucking saying fucking outlandish shit on live, especially on YouTube. Because on YouTube, I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I just be talking shit. So I was like, I don't know if it's gonna look bad that I'm on live when your dad's still like, technically he's still in the hospital. He's doing much better, but he still is in the hospital. He's not home yet. So, but we're still hoping for the best, and we hope to have him home soon. Thank you for being like, thank you guys for being here. And I had to get these giveaways done because I owe it to the small businesses, and I do want to apologize for La Buchona Nails, because I had been telling her I'm gonna do the giveaway, I'm gonna do the giveaway. Then I lost my laptop, then I found it, and then this happened with my father-in-law, and I took forever to do this giveaway, and I do apologize because that's very irresponsible of me. So I was like, I have to get this out of the way because I owe it to the small businesses who trust me with stuff like this. So hopefully the winner gives me their address so they can get their prize. If you won in here, message me, besties. And congratulations. And don't get discouraged. We will have more giveaways. Just give me some time to get my shit together and my finances together. Okay, please. And then we're gonna have more. I really like this new update. I'm fucking with it. Let me turn my laptop off though, because I believe in it all. I feel like it's gonna fuck it up. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for praying for us. And Jacobo thanks you too. To be honest, he's just not in the best shape to go live. Like, he's still really like shaken up about it. Like, he joined the live the other day when I was telling you guys, but he's so sleepy, y'all. He's so tired. And I don't blame him. I'm not gonna force him to come on live when he just doesn't feel good. But hopefully, he feels a little better. He gets some rest this weekend, and we get more good news, and then we'll go live together. But right now, he just needs a little break to just fucking rest. Like I said, we have not been sleeping all fucking week, just thinking, and like literally stressing about the possibility of having to just pick everything up and go to Mexico in case of a fucking emergency. Like, we were just so fucking stressed because we were like, how do we do it? How do we get there? If we go by bus, it's gonna take too long. If we go through a plane, it's so fucking expensive. And then we're just like, fuck it, we gotta do what we gotta do. Luckily, it hasn't come to that yet, though. You know what I mean? It hasn't come to that yet. And hopefully it doesn't come to that. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Y que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. Amen. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And hopefully I can start uploading again on TikTok and going live more often. It's just been hard, y'all. It has really been hard. And, we're just trying to work our ass off, putting in hours, picking up days to just get our shit together. So I'm trying. I'm really trying. It's just sometimes it's just hard, y'all. It's really hard. It's hard being an adult. All right, besties. I love you guys. This live will be up so you guys can watch it back. Yeah. And I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I hope you get your motherfucking cheeks clapped, bitch. But be careful, because around this time, bitches be bored. It is the fucking season where you're bored. There ain't shit else to fucking do. It's too cold to go outside. So you clap cheeks. Look and behold, a couple of months in, you're pregnant. Be careful. Be fucking careful. Don't say I didn't warn you, bestie. I don't want to hear y'all next year talk about I'm getting invitations to baby showers. I let you know ahead of time. Be safe out here. Be safe. Bye, besties. Love you guys. It's my anniversary tomorrow. Bestie, wish me luck. Good luck, bestie. Bestie, do a shot. Sale live. Do it. Live to raise funds. I'm done. Oh no, if you guys please just watch my YouTube, please watch the ads, help a girl out. I'm gonna try to do more lives on YouTube. And if you guys can just share, like, interact, watch the lives, please subscribe. You're doing us a huge favor. All right, besties. Se cuidan, se lo lavan, and don't do anything I wouldn't fucking do this weekend. And that's a lot.